morning. Oh, I don't know why my voice sounded like that. That was wrong. That was very wrong. Very. Hi guys. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody's... Thursday? Thursday! How's everyone's Thursday been? What's going on? What's happening? How's everyone doing? We got a whole bunch of people here. Ratch Ratify, welcome to the stream. Kalina! Queen Mound, Rosewise, Andy Crafts, Brillis, Neverending Fur, Ginger Records, Cassie B. I'm gonna try and not repeat people here, but if I do, I'm sorry. Brittany Whited, Casey, Mackenzie, welcome to the stream. Sheridan, Josh, Little One Cave, Marissa, Taylor, Lauren, Pumport, RG. Did I say Mackenzie? I did say Mackenzie. Andrew, M. Edwards. Did I get everybody? Did I get everyone? Nancy Drew's here. Brigella's here. Welcome to the stream, Brigella. So great to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Fantastic to have... Yeah, it's great to have everyone here. How you guys doing? I saw a lot... I was reading chat here. What did I see? A lot of people are here early and at the start. Let's go! Fantastic. Great to have you guys here. Mackenzie, so excited for this game. No, it's not a huge hit, but you love it. I love this game so much. I love this game so... Probably more than I should, but I love this game. What else do we have here? Andy Crafts, your husband is part French. Right on. RG, you're going to Paris in a few weeks? What? Please, 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 please do one thing for me and play this game while in Paris. That would be awesome. There's a fruit fly flying around my room. Not a fan of that. What else do we have here? Holy cow. There are aspects of this game you like, even love, but not a huge fan of this game. Still, I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit. Kalina, thanks. The password is Rufus Wilmot Griswold from the Griswold Family Christmas. But not actually. You're still working? Oi. Oh, I'm so excited for tonight, guys. It's just going to be a nice night. This is the last night, the last free night I have until... The last free night I have in this town until Tuesday, because I'm going to be gone all weekend. So if anybody in chat, for some crazy out of this world reason, just happens to be in Calgary, Alberta on Saturday, come by Driven. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be filming there with some guys, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. But if you're not in Calgary, well, I'm sure you'll be celebrating whatever Nancy Drew decides to post, or Interactive decides to post over the coming days, if they decide to post anything. Please don't post anything too good while I'm gone. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, I think it's going to be sweet. You're going to the park? Yes! Yes, get a whole like list of places to go. Did you know that the Cafe Kiki... I looked this up. I gotta actually share this while I'm thinking about it. Before I share that, I need to share how ridiculous it is that Spotify updated, and it looks all weird now. It's all segmented and weird and kind of gross, but I kind of love it at the same time. So that's that. But anyways, I was gonna share it. Then I'll scoop Hugh and get to it first. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You've got my full permission, Kalina. You have got my full permission. I don't give that over willingly, but you've got my permission. Hold on. I need to find... Oh, that's definitely not it. I don't know. I saw somewhere that the Cafe Kiki is like based on a real place. And I actually took note of the location. But I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I it went. Anyways, it was really cool, and it was really cool. So, just putting your kids to bed. You'll be back, Terry Coop. No problem. You have a ton of nostalgia for this game because it was one of the first games you played, Casey. Fantastic. I thought you said you. Oh really? Oh no, I love this game. I love Danger by Design. So I should have drank some French wine for this game. I know all I've got are. I'm a week early, but I've got some macadamia nuts. Literally right from Hawaii. So I'm a week early for... Yeah. For some reason your brain groups 1 to 13 together, and then 14 to 22, and then 23 to 32. Oh, interesting. That's really interesting. And then mid. Oh, Sneak, welcome to the stream. He's out there living life, being productive while we just sit... I'm telling you, part of me wishes I could just sit here and refresh my screen and just wait for all the notifications, but another part of me is just like... Oh, like I was talking last night Holly, welcome to the stream. I was streaming last night, not on YouTube. I was streaming on Twitch. So for those of you guys that want to watch those streams, you gotta go find my account. Anyways, I was talking about the group chats that people have, and they're great. It's amazing that people have these group chats, and it's amazing that there's so much happening in them. But that's the biggest negative about it for me, is because there's so much happening. I'm just like, oh my gosh, how does anybody have the amount of RAM in their head? My computer has more RAM than my head does, I think. I can't take it in. It's so stressful. I was in a group chat for 2 days and I left because I couldn't handle it. It was so bad for the mental health. I just like, gone. But some people can handle it. It's great. You guys do your thing. It's awesome. But yeah, Bethany, welcome to the stream. But yeah, anyways, it's great. Yeah, the group chats are really fun. I'm really glad that Carter was sharing the group chats on his story, because that was great. I like seeing them in 1 frame increments every few minutes. That makes me feel very good. Having to see it in real time stresses me out. Jackie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Maggie, you have to mute them and you just stop. I can't even do that, because then I know that I'm in a group that is just being constantly updated, and that stresses me out, even if it's muted. Anyways, guys, we're playing a game tonight. We're playing a fantastic game called Nancy Drew Danger by Design, as we're listening to the Secret of the Old Clock music. So we're just gonna dive right in, because I've got to leave very early tomorrow, and I still have to pack. I've got 3 shirts packed, so I'm doing all right. This was gonna be one of the shirts. Happy Star Wars Day, everybody! May the 4th be with you all. This was gonna be one of the shirts, and I forgot it was Star Wars Day today. So that's where things are at with that. Okay, so we're gonna try this one. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Let's go! May the 4th be with you too, Kalina. Sidekick, welcome to the stream. Remember the minigame for this on the website? Yes! Oh, yes, totally, yeah. I think I mentioned, who was I talking to? Was it you guys, or was it another stream that I was talking about, Flashpoint? You know what? Listen, again, love Nancy Drew. We're actually going to do a really quick tangent for a second, because I'm going to show off Flashpoint here. For those of you guys that don't know what Flashpoint is, it's the greatest thing to replace, Adobe Flash Player. It's amazing. Alyssa, welcome to the stream! It was us? Okay, perfect. Well, I'm going to show it off anyways, because I don't think I showed it off last time. I don't think I did. Was this the last one with the book stack meme? It was Kree. It was definitely Kapu Cave. Oh no, how do I get there? Oh, there it is. There's Flashpoint. So I'm currently running Flashpoint 11.1. You play all the old Pop Tropical Islands on there? Oh, fantastic. That's awesome. Countess, welcome to the stream. Wait, I saw you mentioned something earlier. Oh yeah, it was... I actually just read your chat, and that's what brought up Flashpoint. Let's see if Flashpoint will open. If Flashpoint doesn't open, then I just won't bother. But it's brilliant. You can play all the old... almost all the old Nancy Drew minigames on Flashpoint, which is really sweet. It's just not loading. So I might just say, screw it. We're not gonna... Oh, because Flashpoint is... It's in Task Manager, but it's kind of sucking right now. Okay, let's try that again. Start Flashpoint. Hey! There we go. Operation Cherry Blossom. So this is 11.1 that I'm running. It's amazing. So let's just type in Nancy Drew. And here you can just play... I don't know what this is. If anyone knows what this is, please let me know. But you can just play all the mini games on here. It's brilliant. So let's go to Danger by Design. So we can just press play. And... It's awesome!
GG are wonderful. Le crystal room is only for the extravagant and posh of high
It's so
society.
sick!
You must wear something magnifique, look chic, elegant, and en vogue. But do not attempt to design your own outfit or you'll be the
Yeah.
laughingstock of the fashion world.
That's the other thing, is some of these aren't meant to be maximized. So if you just like boot this over a little bit, there's a whole bunch of like stuff here, which is really interesting to see. But yeah, it's great. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of things here you can play. So like the one from Blue Moon Canyon you can play as well. Let's see if there's anything hidden here. No, there's not. But it's great, you know? It's just... Oh, oops. Oh, that is so annoying. The audio is just terrible. Anyways, that's what that is. So you guys should go check it out because it's awesome. Use a Flash emulator Chrome extension. Oh, yes. Yes, Brigella, I've heard of that. I haven't actually tried it out. Does it work well? Does it do a decent job? Because that would totally be worth it as well. Yeah, guys, go check out Flashpoint. It's amazing. Again, not sponsored. Speaking of not sponsored, I promise this is not sponsored. I got my Nancy Drew 34 mug in the mail today, and I'm absolutely floored about it. It's so sick. It looks way better in person than it does, than I imagined. I'll say that. Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. Again, this is not sponsored, but I had to buy it, and I absolutely love it. I'm very, very excited to drink coffee out of it. Some don't. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's actually play this game that we were going to play. We're already 13 minutes in. We've done nothing. It's great. New game.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
The first game with this animation.
You can tell a lot about a person by where he...
Let's turn this down just a little bit. Yeah, this is the first time we ever see Nancy's room, ever.
He lives. I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations.
I love
my
this.
Desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
So good. First time we ever see that. First time we see Nancy's desk. I've got this horse. I think I showed it off my Haunted Carousel stream, but I've got that horse. It's great. Okay, just barely. Yeah, there it is. There's the horse, just kind of chilling out. I don't have it on my desk because I don't have room, but it's still pretty sick. I still am looking for one of these. I would love one of these. I would love Nancy's lamp, and I really want one of those. But that would be a bit of a tough one. Yeah, right? Cover assignment. Travel to Paris and work as an assistant to Minette, an up-and-coming American fashion designer whose behavior has lately become alarmingly bizarre and erratic. She's been, lists off, firing people right and left. Not left and right, because that's backwards in France. Throwing temper tantrums, refusing to return phone calls, running dangerously behind schedule, wearing a full face mask all day, every day, and even while working. Yeah, see, if this game came out in 2020, that wouldn't be the weird thing. That wouldn't have even made the list. Real assignment, discover the reason for it. Okay, cool. Cool. Love it. First time you see the book, too. How to Be a Detective. Fantastic. And the scrapbook. The infamous scrapbook. With all the old Secrets and Kill graphics before they changed it to the remastered version. Oh, so good. So nostalgic. Her Interactive, you guys got to release that as a proper book that we can buy. The rocket ship just takes off. And if you are familiar with solving mysteries, still choose Junior Mode, no shame, because you want the task list. Yes! Exactly!
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Taxi!
Anonymous Coward, welcome to the stream. Let's go. Oh, I can show my Lego thing tonight. Sweet. Yes, I'll show that at the end of the stream. Stay tuned at the end of the stream. Because I built this entire studio out of Lego, and it's awesome. Be sure to stand in the middle then.
No, Minette, don't! Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
Dun, 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 bum, ba-dun.
Bonjour, are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they
love this
lost
game,
my
man.
suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry, she'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible. Well, at least you're staying with Jing Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
Andrew, why was there a doorknob in the middle of the door? It's actually a very European thing to have a doorknob in the middle of the door. Funny enough. But yeah.
Is she all right?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be after phase 3, which should begin right about now.
Man, the programmers must have had so much fun with just coding that. It's great.
See, she uses this process
Jackie, I completely
that
agree.
some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration.
Oh, yeah, I've got this too.
First, she vents her rage for
My mouse
10
pad
seconds.
is Minette's
then
House of
6
Design.
seconds of
Sweet.
sobs and tears,
Same one that she's
and
got up
finally,
there.
at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
Is there Mickey?
It's all very weird, but it works,
Huh?
and
Oh,
believe
Heather.
me, without it, she would be impossible to work for. With it, she's a mere nightmare to work for. Anyway, ready to get started?
You bet.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done.
Jacqueline
and put them
Page,
on
welcome
your
to the
computer.
stream.
That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it.
I am such a nerd sidekick. It's so true. It's so true. Like, I want to make this in real life too, just for
Answering
fun.
the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Oh, Kalina, please do. Please do. I would love that. I would never hear it, but I would love that. Oh, I love the thought of that. That's really funny, actually. Could you imagine just like being in the middle of a meeting and it just went off?
Why is she so far behind?
She's been under a lot of stress
That would be
lately.
so funny.
Heather,
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
You always hear voices,
Nancy
Minette.
Drew, you know, from
They're
the
in your head.
States.
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Minette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
I love that line. I love that line. I don't know why, but I just love it.
What do you mean by couture?
High fashion dresses and accessories that people have commissioned Minette to create. Needless to say, those people are très riche. In fact, she's designing the dress the First Lady will wear to the World Summit in November. Pretty cool, huh?
Not bad.
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Yeah, no, people are saying that the older they get, the more they understand Minette. And that, yeah. I feel like Minette right now. I'm like drowning in work. It's great.
Wonder what's under here.
That's a project I'm working on. Well, supposed to be working on.
Okay. I would love this as a journal too, or a sketchbook, like with this cover. That'd be awesome. Man, look how pretty this environment is. Like, who wouldn't want to have this as a studio? I would love this. You come to work every day to this? This is my dream studio. I'm dead serious. This would be awesome. Oh, I made this.
Sunny was here.
Oh, that's just one line. Okay. Dear customer, on August 2nd, you ordered 3 white drawing tablets, 2 boxes of number 2 lead pencils, 1 box of gum erasers, 1 box fine tip blue ballpoint pens, 1 box earplugs. That was probably for Heather. Your order number is 837-9982A. Please allow 6 business days for shipping. Thank you from your friends at Krollmeister Office Supplies.
Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to John Michel Traquinard Fix Plotter.
Casey, yeah, right?
When I tell you to do and do it fast.
It was Frosty or Ned's Ash. Oh, Frosty's screams in Trail of the Twister. That's like the highlight of the game for me. Is it on her site? Really? Really? Is it? I didn't know that. I'm just going to go take a look at that. I'm going to, again, completely get sidetracked for a second here. All games. So I didn't know. Unless, did I know that? Maybe not. I don't know. Danger by Design. Downloads. I don't quite think it's here. So we got the DVD wraps and then the cover arts and the wallpapers. But I don't quite think it's there. I don't know. I do, although that does sound familiar. Like, I feel like I remember it being there, whoa, a while ago, but I haven't seen it in a little while. Oops.
These doodles sure look familiar. Sonny.
Oh, did you not
Sonny
upload?
June did them. He must have been Manette's last assistant.
Oh, Brigella,
Wow,
you should
that
totally
guy
fix
gets
it.
Around.
Totally should fix it. Okay, so these are all the possible solutions for the plotter. Whoops.
What's this?
That's the plotter. It's broken. Fixing it is one of your jobs.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's so funny. I gotta go check that out then, Kalina. That's hilarious.
There.
Part of me just wants this as a poster. Just A, B, C, D. I think it's Helvetica too. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
Bonjour, Manette's House of Design.
Bonjour. My name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the Modern History Department.
Mackenzie, I
at UC
completely
Kearns
agree, yeah.
On the States, and I'm following up on the letter I sent to Minette about 2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
Noisette Tornade?
It's that historian person, isn't it? Tell her we're sorry, but Manette is extremely busy and won't be able to get back to her for at least 6 weeks.
I'm sorry, but
I heard. Well, 6
Nosy
weeks it
Nancy.
is then. Thank you anyway.
Bye. Sidekick, you watched some of A New Hope today? It was sweet. Right on. I started my day out by watching, the Clone Wars. And I was watching the arc with, it starts out with Obi-Wan rescuing Anakin, and then they chase after Dooku. They shoot, it's like season 1, they shoot Dooku down. They encounter the Gundark, and then Dooku gets out, and then gets captured by Hondo, and then they all go to Florum, and then Jar Jar has to come and save them. It was that arc. It's brilliant. Great way to start the day. I listened to Star Wars on the way to work. It was brilliant. And we had a whole, this is the best part, we had a whole Star Wars sale today. Any Star Wars product that wasn't Lego was 10% off. And I made a whole display and everything. It was brilliant. And I didn't sell a single Star Wars item today, man. I was so heartbreaking. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the So that was a disappointing result to the day.
Well, there you are. I was just about to call Amy Grunhild and tell her that
Livy
this
Bird, welcome to the
internship
stream.
thing she'd arranged for you was off.
Add microdot messages,
Bad
yes.
enough Amy foisting you on me like this. The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest
Yeah,
day
Casey,
of
I'd
my
love to
life.
hear it.
Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Thanks, Alyssa. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. My boss comes in and she's like, oh, it looks so good. I'm like, yeah, it does. She's like, too bad we didn't sell anything. I was like, shh.
yes, I'm all set.
One more thing. See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it. Don't even go near it. That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady. Now go. Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table. A nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
Nice. Man, I just love this. Look how awesome this is, man. What a sweet...
You've really outdone yourself. Hugo Butterly, eat your heart out.
Working on it, baby. Look how awesome this is, man. Oh.
Hugo Butterly, eat your heart
You
out.
just said that, woman.
Let's see. To make Minette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready.
So sad you promoted Star Wars games today on Xbox, but have to wait a few days to see how they perform. Oh, that's annoying. Hopefully they perform well. Don't look at it or smell it. Yeah, the tea. I know. Oh. Hugo living rent free in Manette's mind. I think she loves him. I think she loves him. Le docteur. Gilbert Tripoli. Gilwort. Pipsweet. Gibbering. I don't know. I don't know if that's a J or a G. Fenelry, Calicula, Macrophylla, Varvain, Boojum, Orange Slug, Tiki Root, Brilland, Phyregia. I don't think that's how you pronounce that. Hogbone, Beowulf, and Yellow Buttons.
If Manette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day... Excuse me, Manette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
Oh, Andy Crafts. Oh, that's painful. You play this game or on the TV for one of your birthday parties. And you got to the tea puzzle and everyone was so bored watching you try to play it. Oh, no. Oh, well, you guys better stay entertained tonight then.
To pick a number between 1 and 10 if Manette chooses an odd number on the day that
oh, yeah.
tea is to be
okay.
consumed. Manette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
A while ago, I saw this. I don't know who shared it, but I saw it somebody, and I mean a while ago, somebody had custom-made teas that would, like tea blends that like kind of work with each Nancy Drew game. I forget where I saw it, but I was like, that's so cool, and I couldn't afford it at the time, but I'm just thinking about it now. But if someone happens to know what I'm talking about or can find the link, well, please let me know, because I would love to look into that further. Anyways, we need a Boojum. By the way, this typeface is is called Benguiat. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's the same typeface that Stranger Things uses, which is always good. Brilland Calicula, I think I need as well. Yeah. And Fenelry and Gibbering. Hogbone, Macrophylla. Hogbone, Macrophylla. I don't need Orange Slug. I know that for sure. Phyregia. Pipsweet, I think I need. Yeah, Pipsweet, Varvain, and Yellow Buttons. Pipsweet, Varvain, Yellow Buttons.
There.
Teapot.
I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there.
I can't imagine this tea will taste good. It just tastes like grass.
Manette, you've really outdone yourself.
I've never heard her talk this much before.
Nancy,
Ever.
come back here.
The tea is utterly rude. I can
Yeah, little one
already
cave. Yeah,
feel
exactly.
My creativity flowing again, building like a wave on the ocean, surging
Oh, Terry, that sounds
towards
awesome.
some
Welcome back.
unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate
Andrew, thanks
the
so much for the tip, buddy. I really
from which
appreciate
all
it.
the
Thanks so
designs
much.
I need will eventually burst forth.
Uh-huh.
They're
Uh-huh.
all totally rude.
Thanks
but
so
they're
much,
not
pal. I really
enough.
appreciate it.
I
That's
need
so
more,
kind.
Nancy.
I know.
You need to take the number 7
I can
metro
only
to
afford
Pont
things
Neuf.
because
Go
of
to the
Andrew.
flea market in Square de Vergalant Park.
He pays
and
my
buy
phone
me
bill.
4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag. Put everything in there as soon as you buy it. I don't want anyone seeing what
Into
you
the
bring
collagen
me.
and serve the
It could
potion.
give away
Yeah.
my whole collection.
Secretly, this is just Harry Potter in disguise.
Here's some money.
Hogwarts Legacy took inspiration from Nancy Drew.
I'm just supposed to go out and buy things?
Stuff. I want stuff. New stuff that's just like this old stuff, only different. Now just take a good look at my stuff, then go. Go!
Go! Yeah, her spring collection is, it is. It definitely is. Okay. What else do I need to do? Done.
That's finished.
Didn't do that. Go to Square du Vert Galant Park. T.
Check.
Pick up that envelope from JJ Ling, Metro Stop Place. We haven't done that. Check out the list of chores.
Been there. Been there.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, her spring collection should be your new merch drop. It is. Wow.
There's something on the floor
Mine-
here.
yes,
Looks like
I
someone
know what you
slipped it
mean.
under the door.
But yes. Has the puzzle uploaded by her Interactive yesterday been solved? As far as I know, Beethoven, yes, it has. As far as I know. But again, I don't know if we've got everything, because her Interactive is in there kind of sneaky that way, but, you know.
It's for Manette.
Go ahead and open it.
I want this letter, too. I love this paper that they use for it.
Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
Oh no, not another one.
Manette's gotten other letters like this?
Letters, phone calls. They started sometime in April, then they stopped, then they started again in
Andy
July.
Crafts, genius.
And last month, someone sent Minette dead flowers every day for a week. She locks the letters up in her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
May I keep this letter?
Why? I mean, if you were some kind of private detective, I'd say sure, but since you're not, just put it in the dodo box.
Casey, that's genius.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
How do you open this thing?
You don't. There's a lock on it.
We want
but Minette
games.
is convinced that if she opens it,
New games that are
all
just
the
like these old
wickedness in
games,
there will
only
escape and wreak
different.
havoc. In fact, don't say anything to her about that letter. It'll just upset her. And if she falls any further behind, she'll have to cancel her show next month. And if that happens, she may as well cancel her career.
This is the end.
Has this windmill or moulin always been a
Moulin.
fashion design studio?
She's so
No.
funny.
In fact, until a year or two ago,
Oh.
this little old lady lived here. When she
Uh-oh,
passed away,
chat
this
disconnected.
place went on the market, and Minette...
Why did chat just disconnect? Is the stream dead? Is it worth me crying? Are we still good? Is everything still good? Because the stream's not dead? Okay. Because it just said chat's disconnected. And my heart just sank when I saw that. Because that happened 2 nights ago. Or 3 nights. I don't know what it was. And it freaked me out. Okay, good. We're not going to cry tonight. Sweet. It's a good day.
it up. See, Minette
On
has
a
this
nice
thing
day.
about curves.
Had a server
She
fail
claimed
message, but it came
working
right
in
back.
a
Okay, perfect.
quasi-round environment like
Perfect.
this would make her more
You
productive.
can cry if you want. Oh, okay, good.
And has it?
Stress me
It
right
is,
out, man.
But she has gotten
I'll
a lot
cry
of fuss
in
out of
a
it.
couple of weeks when we
In
play
fact,
Cry.
If there's one thing I've learned from Minette,
Lol.
it's that how a designer behaves is likely to get her just as much attention in the fashion world as what she designs.
What would happen if we just switched the who and why in these 2 sentences? Who does Minette wear that mask? And why is Dieter von Schwesterkrank? I think we should do that. We could do that easily.
Who is Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He's this awesome fashion photographer. But
I saw
listen,
your comment. I was
as
adding on
turns
to
out,
it.
I have to run an errand in
Thanks,
that area,
Alyssa.
so I'll pick up those fabric photos.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll do it. Finding his studio will help me get more familiar with Paris. In fact, why don't I run your errand, too?
No, that's all right. It can wait. Getting those prints to Jean-Mi is much more important.
Why is Gamora? Oh, I can't wait for Guardians 3, man. I'm so excited.
Why is that?
Jean-Michel Trequenard is the
You be
fashion
quiet.
editor
Oh,
for
Alyssa,
Glam
calm
Glam
down. It's all
magazine.
good.
All he really
But
is
how is
a
Jean-Michel?
glorified gossip columnist, so it pays to be nice to him. Which, as you'll find out, ain't easy. His
Why is
office
Gamora?
is the
Oh,
Cafe
I love
Kiki on
Drax,
the Rue des
man.
Mauvais
I love
Garçons
Drax.
in the
He's so good.
Marais. Look for the bald guy at the corner table. He'll have
Baldy.
a cell phone in one hand and a fork in the other.
Why does Minette wear that mask?
All I know is that back in March, on the last day of her big fall show, she showed up wearing that mask, and she hasn't taken it off since.
You didn't know she was going to do that?
No, no one did. Not even Dieter. That was her boyfriend at the time. Dieter von Schwesterkrank, the fashion photographer.
Oh, yeah, I know
I'll
him.
see you later.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
I totally know who Dieter is. Dieter von Schwesterkrank. There he is. Oh, okay. Was it RG? Is that who it was? When you go to Paris, I need you to take a photo outside of this, the Metropolitan Subway entrance. That's the one. Okay, we're gonna go to Rutaback. Oh, Dave Bautista's so good. Such an underrated actor, man. And people love him, but he's still underrated. He's so good.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess. You lost your passport, so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up here because you asked a Parisian for directions, and you thought you understood what he said, only you didn't.
What Jean-Mi wants, Jean-Mi gets.
Actually, I'm looking for Dieter von Schwestercrank.
Dieter von Schwestercrank.
Schwestercrank.
Please don't tell me you're a would-be model who thinks her career would take off if only I would photograph her.
No, my name's Nancy Drew. Minette sent me here to pick up some fabric photos.
Oh, Mackenzie, that'd be awesome, for
I
sure.
regret to say I have not printed them up yet, nor will I have time to do so for quite
Just
a while.
looking for a hot German.
Had I used my digital cameras, there would be no problem.
A hot German that looks like Joe Hardy from
Blue
Blue Moon Canyon.
Fabrics was better captured by film.
By film. I love his perspective on photos, because I agree.
But I need to deliver them to that fashion editor, Jean-Michel Traquenard, today.
My regrets
Exactly,
once
Jesse.
again.
Totally.
Do you know how to make prints?
Yeah, Dieter von Schwestercrank. When would you ever hear that name again? That's amazing. So great. Jackie, it's so funny how they create the names like it's just no one's business. I love it.
Sure.
Then all is well.
Then all is well.
There is a binder on the bookshelf that will tell you how to make prints with the paper I use, which is Krollmeister Escachrome PB paper. The darkroom is through the door with the red light by it, and the 4 negatives from which prints need to be made are next to the enlarger. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yeah, Nancy she is something else. It's so funny because she... I won't say it. I'll spoil the end of the game. I won't do that. Not yet. Alright, we got Dory. Isn't Nemo or Marlin or something supposed to be in here as well? Because I think this was like... oh yeah, there, right there, yeah. Yeah, and the sea anemone. This is a little nod to Finding Nemo.
What's this?
I want this
That's
too.
just a toy I made when I was a boy. Go ahead and play with it if you want. I still do.
I really want this. Because this would be awesome. The wood bits would be easy to do. I would probably just go buy a Eiffel Tower from somewhere. And then this could probably be 3D printed. But
Just
totally.
make sure you don't knock over anything in there. Some of those chemicals are extremely volatile.
Nancy's the ultimate plot armor. Okay, well, because...
Whoa, look at all those bottles of chemicals. One false move and boom.
You know what we're going to do just for fun? Well, we'll just screw around a little bit, and then we'll, Whoa.
Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here. With all those chemicals around, I'm going to have to be real careful.
And then I'll just do the toilet puzzle, because I like to...
That can't be good.
I like to get the Easter egg. Oh, it's so good. Okay, we're just going to do the toilet puzzle, because A, I can't be bothered, and B, I like Easter eggs.
Help yourself!
Help yourself! Toiletry is an absolute need. Yeah, I know. It's absolutely need here for sure. You blew it. I know. I'm pretty good at that. Now I'm curious if anyone in chat knows, because I don't know this, if the fabric photos that they took or that they use in the game, if they are just stock photos, or if one of the Her Interactive members actually took photos of fabric, or what the whole behind the scenes for that was. Do you think you did it legitimately one time so you could say you did it? Oh, I've done it so many times. Yeah. I like toilet eggs more. That's way more fun. Dieter's water bill. I know, right? You just have your sister hold her fingers on the screen instead of stickies. Oh, yeah. Genius. Oh, you only found it like 2 years ago. It skips the photos. Oh, interesting. Okay, but it only skips the photos if you actually look at this first and then do this and then go back to the photos. That's what I learned. And I could be wrong with that, but that, from my experiences of playing this game, you have to look at this first and then do this. Her had a library of textures and flat images. Could have been from there. Oh, totally, yeah. That makes sense, too. Bark, bark, bark.
There, I'll just put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
Voila. Hey! I like this place too. The floor is weird though, but I like it.
Ah, you made the prints.
I clicked on the
Now
door!
you're going to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Traquenard.
It sounds like you don't like him.
He's a conceited nixnut who thinks far too highly of himself and far too little of everyone else to do his job fairly.
Okay.
What kind of dealings have you had with him?
Unhappy.
His fish tank
I
is
refuse
sweet.
to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me for it.
I've
He's
been
not
bowing,
used to
I've
that.
been scraping,
You see,
I've been
most
lying
people are
like
so
a rug.
afraid he'll write something
And for
bad
10
about them
long
that
years
as far
I've
as
had
they're
to pay
concerned,
my
whatever Jean-Mi
dues.
wants, Jean-Mi gets. No questions asked.
Why does Jean-Mi need those prints?
Heather said that he wants to use them to illustrate an upcoming story about modern fabrics.
What's your opinion of Minette's assistant, Heather McKay?
Totally hear Nigel in
bright
this voice.
girl.
I know, right?
Crush on me is unfortunate, but I can handle it.
It's just not. He just rips his face off, and it's just Nigel. I'm Nigel. How do you do?
She has a crush on you?
It's obvious to me that she does. Dealing with models the way I do day in and day out, I've gotten pretty good at knowing what women are thinking and feeling.
Does
How many times do you have to do it, Jackie? You have to do it 10
I've
times.
said nothing to her because although there is no chance that I will ever reciprocate her feelings, I see no point in hurting her. Let her have her crush. Eventually she will set her heart on someone else and I will be forgotten.
I hear that you used to date Minette.
That is correct.
Theater won't let you leave. I know. It's unfortunate.
But you're not dating her now?
No.
Yeah, little one came exactly right. She would too.
Because...
You would have to ask her. She broke up with me by leaving a
that's
message
genius.
on my cell phone, and she hasn't said a word to me
Yeah.
since. It was an unforgivable outrage. I don't claim to be a paragon of virtue, but even I didn't deserve that.
You've had no contact at all with Minette since she broke it off?
None. All my dealings with her now are strictly professional, with Heather handling any and all communication between us.
Maybe you should write her a letter.
For your information, I've written her dozens of letters. I've just never sent any of them.
Oh,
I better go.
Adios.
Lover boy over here. Not getting much love. Let's go to... We'll finish off with Pont-Neuf and then head back. So we'll go to the Hotel de Ville. Yes. No. Sorry, Casey. Hope you enjoy a bit of Preminger. The photos are some random textures, and there are some random stock images. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much for confirming that, Brigella.
Come in. Set your things down and come on over here. Hi, JJ Ling.
Very
I'll shake
jealous
your
that you
hand,
gotta
but I
just
get
check the
flour all over.
archive. Not gonna lie,
and
but
Heather called and
thank you
told
very
me
much
about
for
your
confirming
luggage.
that.
No worries. I have plenty of clothes in every size imaginable. Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline lost my luggage once, told me it was gone for good and paid me $100. Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep. And a bill for the $100 they'd paid me. Plus interest.
Oh my gosh,
First time in the
really?
archive you spent hours.
You don't
I
blame me?
don't blame you. I would probably spend like 2 days in the archive if I ever was given the chance. I would just look. And just I had a dream last night that I got to spend time in some weird Her Interactive archive. It was really strange, and it was like somehow I got an Excel sheet. Somehow I got an Excel sheet from Kalina. In that Excel sheet was a link to a beta version of Alibi and Ashes, which I was super excited about. And while it was like downloading, I was like looking through this room, and there's all these like things that were printouts that were just scanned and put into Secrets Can Kill. It was really weird. And then by the time the beta downloaded, I went to go tell my buddy Andrew that I had it, and then on my way to do that, I woke up and realized that I was just dreaming, and I was genuinely annoyed. So yeah.
Of course I do. The worst part was I had to toss out almost everything that was in it. Clothes, makeup. I mean, the stuff was 5 years old, right? You like chocolate chip cookies?
If the older games use purchase texture packs. Ah.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
So do I. And the nice thing is, I'm about 3 pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for Minette. I have a very high metabolism. So, I make cookies, I eat cookies, and since you're here, I share cookies.
Why does Minette want you to be a size 12?
Contractually, I have to be a size 12. See, Minette is into curves, so she designs clothes.
Sneak, thanks so much for hanging out. Go enjoy your cake. We'll see you later.
Fitting model, I have to maintain the ideal size 12 weight and shape.
Oh, Kalina, I am so jealous. If ever, this time I'm talking to Brigella, if ever you guys decide to give tours of the archives, just let me know. Because I will be first in line.
What's a fitting
with a pen
model?
to sign an
A
NDA. It'll be great.
On samples from a designer's
yeah, no, I'm
line.
super
So
jealous.
the
That is
designer
like
can
my
create
dream.
Each piece on a real
is just to
person instead
dive
of a
in
dress
and just
form.
take a look.
It's not very exciting. In fact, it's totally boring. Plus, you're always getting stabbed with pins. But it pays the bills.
Does anyone else live here?
Nope, it's just me. And you now. Managed to get a short-term lease. Soon as I'm done being Minette's fitting model, I am out of here.
Can you think of anyone who might be out to get
Abby, welcome to
Minette?
the stream.
Well,
How's it going?
Dieter, obviously.
Dieter, obviously.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He and Minette went out for about 6 months. Then all of a sudden, last April, Minette dumped him. Just tossed him aside like last month's edition of Vogue.
Excuse me.
Do you know why she broke it off?
No idea. Although I suspect it has something to do with the fact that Dieter lets his pet boa constrictor run loose in that photograph.
That has gotta be a euphemism.
He has a pet boa constrictor?
I'll let you figure out the rest.
That's what I said. Don't you believe me?
Well, I guess.
Hardly anybody knows about it. I think it may be illegal. If you happen to be in there, be careful.
Heather wants me to pick up an envelope from you.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Heather needed a bunch of personal
Yeah, Jackie,
information so they can
being able to tour her Interactive's offices would be really cool, but they don't actually have an office anymore. They're all online, all over the world. Or all over the States, as far as I know, but yeah, her Interactive is no longer in a physical studio as of 2020, I think?
See you later.
See ya.
JJ has seen things. Well, now she's seen this letter, which oh, my Easter egg, which you're going to deliver to Heather. It's just the way I like to do things. We're gonna go now to the Hotel de Ville. Oh, I built this out of Lego too, actually. Yeah, like I did build this out of Lego. I'll show that one off too.
Oui.
Oui.
Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous
I have not seen
Monsieur
H2O. No.
Traquenard?
I remember when it came out though. It was such a big
English.
deal.
I do not
but
wish to hear my
never
native
saw it.
tongue butchered while I eat. As for my name, not Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Traquenard! Traquenard!
Traquenard.
Watch it? Okay.
Traquenard.
Enough! What can I do for you, Mademoiselle?
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Minette as an assistant.
Oh?
He is a
What
very
happened
shiny
to
man.
Ezer?
Ezer?
Elzer?
Ezer Mickey.
Ezer Mickey. Looks like Wookiee.
Heather
Rhymes with
McKay.
Wookiee, but he's not
No,
as
Heather
hairy.
still works for Minette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Our Lady of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next. In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable.
Here, I'm supposed to give these photos to
They do have a big
They
storage
came
unit. Yeah,
straight
that is
from
true.
Dieter von
You get to see it when you
Schwesterkrank's
picked up a
darkroom.
few
I
boxes
printed
of
them
fan
up
mail and
myself.
miscellaneous things.
You
Oh,
are
right
quite
on.
doué as a photo developer. Bravo for
Yeah,
you,
the storage
Matthew.
unit would be a really cool place to go
Merci.
explore as well.
I was afraid Ezer had forgotten. So, you had the pleasure of meeting Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
Do you have instructions for the Lego sets you make? I don't have instructions for a couple reasons. The biggest one being the actual Mulan I made is like I think it's 7,500 pieces. And then having to make instructions for that would just stress me out. So I just kind of like, I build it and leave it. But it's cool, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys.
He seemed very
A
nice.
few people have seen it.
Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases
Enterprising
is good.
young man.
When arrogance enters the picture, So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
Why not?
Would it be bad if I said yes?
In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world. A world where bad things can.
Writing knitting patterns is stressful too. Oh,
people.
I can imagine.
You must order something. I insist.
Yeah, my sister does that. She has a whole book that she wrote on
hungry.
crochet
Mademoiselle.
stuff.
Thank you. I mean,
knitting. I think it's
merci.
crochet.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case...
Yeah, Jackie, I would love to, but I've seen there's one guy that does, who has done some really amazing Lego Nancy Drew stuff. He did Ghost Dogs Moon Lake and The Curse of Blackmore Manor, and it was amazing. Both of which, unfortunately, did not reach the amount of supporters, but I don't know. I could try with Danger by Design, but it's really tough because Nancy Drew is a very niche audience, and so to make a Lego Nancy Drew thing is even more niche. And I think it'd be fun to try and get it in there, but I would be shocked if it ever did anything. I would hope to God it would do something, but crème de glace, please.
I would like the crème de glace.
D'accord.
D'accord.
Merci. Henri, ajoutez-le à mon édition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Ice cream with a sprig of mint on top. So refreshing.
Yum. That was wonderful.
Lick the plate clean.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
Lovely.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Do you have a real office somewhere? Nope, just like her interactive. I am completely digital.
Do you have a real office somewhere?
When I'm writing my column, I go to my office at Glam Glam. When I'm researching my column, I come here. I have my telephone, which can do everything save sing the Marseillaise.
I know it, Little One Cave
Food
completely.
and a
It's
chair
fantastic.
For whomever stops by.
The Nancy Drew action figures Kickstarter did amazing. Oh yes, fully funded, and then some of them. Yeah, I know, it was great. Did anybody order or pre-order aside from Brittany? Pre-order those any of those action figures? Because I pre-ordered the Secret of the Old Clock one, and I think just the just that and the exclusive novella. I think that's what I pre-ordered.
Do you have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
I believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Oh.
Do you have proof?
No, but I tell you this, Nancy.
And the action figures, yeah, look it up. Little One Cave. I think you can still pre-order them until 17th of May or something. Kalina, you did? Right on.
Features are convinced they are more hideous than Frankenstein.
Which ones did you order? Just out of curiosity.
It can make people do strange things.
Hidden Staircase and novella, right on. Right on.
Ugo Batelli, without a doubt.
Ugo Batelli.
Not only do he and Minette have similar design styles, so that they are constantly competing for the same couture clients, but both of them are unthinking, socially inept egoists.
Ha 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 ha.
It is a rare week.
Little One Cave, very good, very clever.
Has it ever gone beyond words?
Not to my knowledge. You ask very curious questions, Mademoiselle Drew.
But you did get a novella. Okay, cool.
Than you are saying.
Right
As
on.
a member of the press, I'm not sure that I like that.
How can I contact this Hugo Butterly person?
His phone number is right here in my digital assistant. Of course, it's extremely unlikely that you will be able to talk to him in person. Even I occasionally have trouble penetrating the wall of sycophants that surrounds him. So, what else do you wish from me?
If anybody has the link to the Kickstarter, you are more than welcome to share it in chat so people can go check it out, because it's fantastic. Fantastic.
I'm staying with JJ Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about JJ Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
Gigi.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
I love Jean-Mi's voice actor.
How well
He's
does
so
she
funny.
get along with Minette?
From what I hear,
In your heart, Jean-Mi's wearing 3D
which
glasses.
is surprising when you consider all things. I assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
Yes, terrible thing being tricked like that.
Yes, terrible thing being tricked like that.
Of course, it was Gigi's agent who misled her, not Minette. Nevertheless, Gigi seemed very upset when I talked to her. She does not wish to be stuck in Paris for so long. The perils of being a model, eh?
Thank you for talking to me.
À tout à l'heure.
À tout à l'heure. Right. Now for the fun part. Pont Neuf. So we're what, an hour into the game? No, we're not. An hour into the stream. Okay, I'm going to save my game here because... I've had issues where if I go to look at the cross,
To the
maybe not right now,
memory
but
of
later on, the
French
game
fighters.
just crashes. And it happened to Gab Smolders too, and it's just, I hate it. I hate it.
Bonjour. Lequel préférez-vous?
Parlez-vous
Boojum.
anglais?
Oh, Boojum, yeah, that would have been a good one. That would have been a good name.
Like. I see you over there at the monument with the cross of Lorraine. You are a tourist?
Actually,
Jai.
I have a job here in Paris, but it's only temporary, so I guess I'm kind of a tourist.
Tourists are good. I welcome tourists. I am Malika. I sell fine things from around the world. The others who sell here, they sell things which they pry from the muck of their basements. You see something you like?
Well...
Yeah, she has 2 teddy bears, yeah. Isn't this the one you can win, or you can buy at, from Old Clock or something? I don't know. And yeah, the Captain's Cove spoon. This has got to be a reference to Blue Moon Canyon somehow. It looks like the train from the Hardy Boys game, though. Little pyramid over there, wheel, with a bear.
How much are you selling the green rings for?
They are green magic rings. They cost 15 euros.
Too much. 4 euros is more like it.
Voila. What else do you like?
Oh, that's it for today.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you come back, maybe then I have what you like.
I'll remember that.
Merci. Au revoir.
Oh, Hotchkiss is in chat. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? The thing in the corner is a pyramid. It's a little crystal pyramid. Remember learning recently you can sell stuff back to the vendors? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh. I had no idea. Thanks for the hot tip there. I had no idea. That's really cool.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Monsieur Marchand, à votre service.
Bonjour, Monsieur Marchand.
American tourist?
Sort of. Is that okay?
I like Americans. They are smart. I sell
You can tell an American made this game.
So, what are you going to buy?
If this was a Canadian, I would have been just like, yeah. Anyways, I don't know why. I know this is coffee, but every time I look at it, I always just think pork and beans. I don't know why. Little red wagon. Manhole cover. A film in a blue canister. The gnome from Ghost Dogs. The Spook 10 arm. And a book on cars. I don't actually know if that's true, but I want this, though.
What's in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film.
Sleep Mister, yeah.
I'm not sure if it is about the beloved
No
little
offense to any
girl in
Americans in
Tibet
chat.
or about someone who talks about it. But it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth 84 euro.
Her Interactive is in chat. It's very true. Hanging out. 21 euros.
Would you take 21 euros instead?
Vendu.
Vendu.
What else tickles the fancy?
I want to see the film. Yeah, someone should make that. Maybe I'll make that. Maybe that'll be my thing for Nancy's birthday next year. Nothing else from you, right? I don't need anything else.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
By any chance does mademoiselle...
We can try. Very true. We can totally try.
Maybe. How?
The tourists...
I don't know the prices for anything else. I've got all the minimum prices for everything written down that I need to buy.
But
But
as you can see, it is difficult for me to paint them. But for a young woman such as you...
a car repair manual? Oh, okay, that makes
easy.
sense.
You want me to paint the reproductions?
You see? The lines are already there. You look at the original painting, you put paint on your brush, you paint between the lines.
The yellow brick
voila,
road, yes.
A painting which you will gobble up. And I pay you 15 euro for each one you complete. Do you wish to start now?
Yes, please.
But of course.
Brillis, that's awesome. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's paint this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black is this, and that's it. This is that one, and that one. I actually have this as a coloring page on my website that you can go download, which is pretty awesome. Way back in the day when I made it, I spent way too much time making it. But, I want to redo it in Illustrator. So we'll do that there and there. I think oh, definitely not there. Sorry, Mona. 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 I met her in a park over in France. I don't know. You can make a parody of Lola with Mona.
Monsieur, how's this?
Magnifique! You have done excellent work. And for that,
it's the fist right now, right? Genius.
Do you wish to paint another?
Pretty sure you can sell it back, but you may need to be out of money first. Oh, that would make sense, yeah. That would make sense. I met them in a swamp down in Dagobah, where it bubbled all the time.
But of course.
Giant carbonated soda. S-O-D-E-A-So... Oh, really? I did... I saw the little runt sitting there on a log. Really? It's not even... You screwed up. Oh la la, what have you done? I gotta redo the... Oh, that's so annoying. Well, I'm just getting more money, so that's okay. Money, 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 money. Money. Okay, I need this and that. And the lips. And this needs to be this, this, and that. That needs to be that. And the eyes. And we need... What did I just screw up? Oh, it's that. This needs to be... Oh! Sorry, mate. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We need the brown to be there.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job.
Can't even tell the difference. Thanks, guys.
Money.
Appreciate it.
Do you wish to paint another?
I would say anyone from her is smart, though, considering the puzzles they come up with. I know, the ones that... Yeah. Her interactive team is pretty smart. That's about... You know, 0.1, I don't know, very small part of the population. But yeah. Okay, we're done with painting.
Maybe later.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
200 euro. Okay, that's brilliant. So we're gonna go to Monique.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour,
If
mademoiselle.
you like the bargains, you have come to the right place. What captures the eyes?
Well...
Someday when I grow up, I want to be a game designer and make fun games or fun puzzles. Yes, totally. Oh god, I'll tell you, that's like, I think it'd be just so awesome. That's why I love Amelia Darnell, because we get to do that. It's so much fun, but I know what you mean. Okay, what do we have here? We got a golf club, bowling ball. I almost said bowling pin, but that's not right. I think that's lipstick, but I'm not sure. The plane from Old Clock. Another stuffed animal. A tin can. Pencils. The jade key from that one game. Scarlet Hand. Make up, not makeup. Make up made easy. Gandalf's staff and a lava lamp. So we need the lava lamp.
What's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp is very special. The truck which rises and falls inside it, unlike any other
Little one
seen.
cave, yeah, right.
Watching it will entertain you for hours.
Puzzle design for her is
And I am
literally a dream
selling it
job.
for
Oh,
only
dude, I don't blame
20
you. I don't have what it takes to be a puzzle designer, but what I would love to do is, I don't know, what I would love to work for her Interactive in some capacity. What that capacity is, I'm not sure yet, but it would be fun. I think it'd be good fun. This one is, what, 15? 15 euro.
Would you take 15 euros instead?
It is yours. See anything else you like?
When you play this the first time, you want to make so much money, so you just painted constantly and got so sick of it. You're still sick of them? Oh, no. That is rough. You're going to Paris again this summer? What? What? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That J key is so much smaller than it is in Scarlet Hand. It's tiny. It's very tiny. I'd love to be a concept artist. Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah. How the heck did it wind up in France anyway? It's the same. That's exactly what I say about Luke's lightsaber in Episode 7 of Star Wars. How on earth did it get from falling down a pit in Cloud City, which is just a gas planet, into Maz Kanata's hand? If anybody can explain that to me, because she just rubs it off or brushes it off and says, "That's a story for another time." It's like, what? Tell me the effing story.
Very much. The traffic
So anyways, that's...
one of my favorites. So colorful and so
you could do marketing? I could totally do marketing. Yeah, I'd entertain that thought.
And I ask only
I mean,
€10 for it.
Technically I already do, because I run this channel, but I don't get... I do get paid for it, but not by Her Interactive. Which is really fun, actually. This channel is marketing. It's free marketing for Her Interactive. I don't know, don't take this the wrong way. Andrew pays me, yeah! Yeah, Andrew pays it. Yeah, exactly. I think Andrew works for Her Interactive. He just takes their money and gives it to me. He's the middleman. I need one.
It's just a little cone. €1.
It is yours.
It is yours.
See anything else you like?
I wish I could like the sequels, but there's so much wrong with them. I can't. I don't ever have any plans to watch the Star Wars sequels.
Actually, I don't see
again.
anything else.
Yeah,
At all.
new things come and old things go all the time.
Never.
You must come back.
I might just do
Maz
that.
just was really into exploring
Au
empty pits.
revoir,
Yeah,
mademoiselle.
right? He's a her sleeper agent. Oh. I just realized that the water doesn't move. I just realized that, and it actually bugs me for some reason. Just send them emails saying, "Please hire me. I'll do anything." I know. I think a lot of people would have would do the same thing. Okay. So again, we're what, an hour and 10 minutes into the stream, and we've just done that. We're doing so good, guys. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing okay. So here's the thing. When I was building this out of Lego, I studied every single frame of this place. Every single frame. All the animations, the cutscenes, I studied everything just to try and make it, like, perfect. And it was so difficult, man. Oh, it was so much fun, though. I loved every second of it. Building this out of Lego was just...
Bonjour.
Fantastic.
Minette's House of Design.
Just feel water. Touche.
This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Oh my, that name is familiar. But for the life of me, I cannot remember why. Nancy Drew. This is going to drive me mad.
May I ask who this is?
Prudence Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford.
Oh, shoot.
I know you. I talked to you when I was working at the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm Nancy Drew, remember? You sent me a copy of your fire ruby necklace. You know, the one that had been stolen.
Oh, good heavens, yes, of course, Nancy Drew. Why,
I have not shown the Lego yet. No, I'm going to show that once we finish the game.
Prowess that my real necklace was recovered soon thereafter. What on earth is a nascent detective like you doing answering
Prudence Rutherford. Clever. Tori, very clever. Very, very clever.
Now the designs are done and will be shipped to her by the end of the week. Then go to the work table and finish them.
You want me to finish them?
The instructions are all right there. Piece of cake.
Are you?
My husband insists on sitting here in my study in his soggy tennis talks when he has the run of the whole villa is beyond me. Oh dear. Thanks to that scallywag.
I love Prudence Rutherford, man. She's so much fun. Serious question, because I have no idea. Hypothetically, could you work for them living in Canada? Hypothetically, yes. Only because they don't have a physical office. So yes, I could work remotely. However, they've never, to my understanding, they've never opened any positions up to people outside of America. That's my understanding. But technically, because they don't have a physical office, technically, yes, I could. Technically. But it's up to them, really.
I forget, too. But the important thing is, I'm going to ship you some designs very shortly.
I love doing voice impressions of these characters. It's so much fun. away, as you young people like to say. Lucille, get the deodorizer, please. Philip's been in here again.
Goodbye, dear. Or shall I say...
I'll join her interactive just to play Prudence. I think that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Alright. You.
What's up?
Heather. I have an envelope for you.
Here's that envelope I picked up from JJ. I almost forgot.
Okay, with both Prudence
No
and Hotchkiss.
problem.
Oh, that would be just mental. Could you imagine that?
Do you work for Manette because you want to be a fashion designer too?
Well, I studied at Rhode Island School of Design and Central St.
I have
Martin's
not seen
in London.
Gab's
So I
Tot
kind of
stream
like
yet.
to think
No.
that I already am
I saw
a
that
fashion designer. I work for Manette mostly
Jack
so I can
joined
develop
her
some
again.
contacts and get a feel for the business
Sean.
end of things.
Kelly, welcome to the stream. Packing's kept you busy. Oh, wait. What you packing for? Are you going on a trip? Or you, what's going on? If you ended up working for her, would you have to stop your channel here? Casey, that, I kid you not, is something I thought about a lot. Because I would love to keep doing this channel if I ended up getting a job with Her Interactive. I know for sure I wouldn't be able to do any news videos. That would stop for sure. That would definitely be stopping. But if I could probably just do what Kalina did and just kind of, play the games, like stream the games, but that's probably the best that I would be able to do content creation wise. Technically, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I really don't know.
When do you think you'll be ready to go off
You
on
can run the
your
Amateur
own?
Sleuth blog.
Heather, my pencil's missing.
Just do the whole game via impersonation. There's no need for the voice actor to
No, I
sound
didn't.
effects.
No, I didn't.
Hugh and Carter collab is needed. I know, I've been wanting
Did
to
you
work
check
with Carter for a
behind
while.
Your ear?
I'd love
when
to work
Manette
with Carter.
fires me, that's when I'll go off on my own. And as you just
Oh,
heard,
Kelly.
that
Okay,
could
that's
be
awesome.
Any day now.
Hopefully, I really hope that that move goes well for you.
Well, I'll see you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Allez, bye-bye. Okay, we've got that. We're good.
If you need to talk to Manette, good luck. She's playing that ridiculous online game she's obsessed with and refuses to do anything else until she gets the highest score. It is so aggravating.
Do you happen to know what Manette's login is?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
I'm in. Game on.
Doris, you're multitasking watching this and the Hannah Montana movie? That is awesome. Oh, I haven't seen the Hannah Montana movie in years. It's been well over a decade. Depends on who is in charge at Her if you joined. Likely now would have to pause on uploads to your channel, but no need to speculate. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it would be sad to put it on pause, but at the same time, it'd be a pretty sweet job. Oh, I screwed it up. I just saw it as a pop-up, and I just click X to close the pop-up. Gotta find a red beehive wig and floral dress and join the collab. Yes! Please. Ah! Shh! What was that noise? Okay, we're gonna figure this out here. Okay, so we've got. I'm gonna just cheat this puzzle so hard because that's not what I wanted to do. Now I gotta restart. Damn it. Right. Yeah. Okay, you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Is this Natalie Portman? Because this looks like Natalie Portman. That can go there. This, I just saw her face somewhere, but maybe I didn't. Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, this is so stressful, this puzzle. This dog keeps, like, lifting its glasses and looking at me. Here's Jane's contribution to the Penguin legacy, right? Hugh Carter and Kalina collab. Oh, we can make it happen. It can totally happen. I cheat because I'm playing in windowed mode. But they're all black and white, and I can't. My mind just cannot differentiate the faces when they're all black. Like, they all look the same to me. Does anyone else have that issue where they just look at this, like, it's all the exact same? You're looking at the same face, like, however many times this is repeated. Like, it's just stressful. Oh, this one goes there. I can't do it. I can't do it. What? Oh. Oh, it's so stressful. Can't tell if a colorblind person would have an advantage or disadvantage for this minigame. I don't know. It's so difficult. I can't do it. I can't do this. I don't like this game. This minigame, I should clarify. You can go there. I'm just trying to look for like any distinguishing features that stand out that I can identify on the whole board at once. And that is a very difficult thing for my little head to do. Because I look for one little feature, like a sticky outy hair, and then my mind gets distracted and I go anywhere else. Oh, look at that. That's good. Oh, there we go. That's something. Okay, I just gotta do this because this is so ridiculous. Oh, chat disconnected again and successfully connected. So hairstyles are pretty distinct in this game. Yeah, right? Oh. I understand Brady, but how did Jane find the Ranger? Oh. You know, fan site. She went to Moonlake. Oh, I can do that and that. That's something. How many points does that give me? 4 points. Seconds. Right. Okay, so that's like a David Hasselhoff kind of guy there. Oh, there's another one. I can do that and that. So that's good. Oh, we did it. Okay, sweet. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta beat it, don't I? I can't match it. I gotta beat it. I think. Right. Oh, would anyone play this? It's pure torture. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. They all just look the same. Right. Bottom left, you literally have a Brady. Really? You guys are the best. You guys are the best. That was stressful, wasn't it? That is fantastic.
All right.
I had to really think about that one. Thanks, guys. That was stressful. That was like...
I got the highest score. Or should I say Carol?
Never want to do that again.
Oh my gosh, I did it. Heather, I won. I got the highest score. Send Nancy.
Can't believe Brady was actually useful.
You're a genius.
I am a
Get in there
genius.
before she decides she has to beat that score.
You know.
Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. Now go away, I have work to do.
Why can't we play any of those other games? Most likely because Her Interactive didn't have A, the budget to make them, and B, the time. That's my guess. And it just wasn't necessary to the actual gameplay. Okay, I gotta do that. Perfect.
Are the designs I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it.
That was way more stressful than it needed to be. Sunny, select the clothing and accessories to Prudence Rutherford. Okay, cool. Pants!
First thing I need to do is flip up this plastic sheet.
What a great start to the puzzle. Okay, we need green pants. We need pink slippers. We need that. The boa constrictor. The glasses. And the German hat.
Good job.
Letty D, when is the album dropping? I know, right? Letitia, what's going on? Okay, we got bunny face, bunny ears, white top, orange pants, white boots, pineapple bag.
Looks good to me.
You had a feathered bow at her? Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was awesome. Wasn't it like the feathered bow of shame? Yeah, the mark of shame. Yeah, I love that. That's such a great little... I love that. Because it wasn't like during like what, hacky sack, and whoever lost had to have the boa like outside their cubicle or their office or something. And didn't Stewart have to have it outside his office at one point? I don't know. Maybe he's one of the artists. I can't remember. I know I read it though on the ASB a while ago. Or maybe I saw it in a video. It was one of the two. Back when Phoenix was interning there.
Well, that's that. All 3 outfits are ready for you to send to Prudence.
Good job.
Never really got into by design. That's fair. That's totally fair. She's the Energizer Bunny. Third strike at hacky sack, and Stewart got them frequently. Ha ha ha! Oh, that's great. That is awesome. New Phantom Thief design just dropped, right? I literally never realized that was supposed to be Mrs. Drake. Oh yeah, it's a great little Easter egg. I love it. My favorite part about these games is that every single one of them feels unique. They all have this different feeling. I know, that's where the... Oh, second strike? Okay. Oh, third strike you have to buy donuts? Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah, all these games are so distinct, and I love it. I love it so much.
Heather, where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses.
Oh, we've got so much more to do in this game, man.
Now.
Nancy?
Nancy?
It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on
Kelly's
paper,
mom,
like a
hello.
normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
Right like the wind, bullseye. Beauty. I'm gonna get Mini Cassian and Mini Ben Kenobi to bed. May the 4th be with you. Oh, Kalina, thanks so much for hanging out. May the 4th be with you as well. And I hope those boys get to bed easily. Have a lovely night. We'll see you later. Okay, we gotta go talk to JJ. Gigi. You can code this whole game. Oh, really? Oh, it's so much fun. That's awesome. I bet.
Oh, goody, you're back.
Oh, goody.
I'm really bored. Let's play Hangman. You know how to play, right?
Hangman?
Hangman?
Well, yeah, sure.
Great.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
On second thought, maybe some other time.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Andy Crafts, thanks so much for hanging out. Hope your kids go to bed easily too, and we'll see you later. Right on. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere
Too
until
bad.
these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
You have to. Minette is freaking out.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Yep.
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm gonna call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
I never lie. Ask anyone.
Well,
Hangman?
all right.
Yeah, right? I've never
Everything
heard that
you need
before,
is
yeah.
right here.
Aside from the game.
Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though. The recipe calls for fresh mint. Only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy. So you're going to have to go out and find some more. Which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now.
Okay.
Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead. And Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
Right. Meanwhile... Alright, we're gonna go and... I could punch JJ. Yeah. Oh. I find that way too funny.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
You can really tell
Go
JJ
right
rents.
ahead. But it is no longer my treat.
Okay by me.
Le carte, s'il vous plaît.
Le carte, s'il vous plaît. I would not pay 50 euros for mint. I don't blame you 1 second, Nerdy Geek Gamer. Not 1 second. Crème de glace.
May I please have the crème de glace?
Oui, mademoiselle.
Oh,
Ça
merci.
fait 5 euros.
That will be 5 euros.
Money well spent. I hope. I need to take that mint so I can make those cookies for
I love
JJ.
that. That's just the right amount of mint. That is just the right amount.
I think I'll save the mint for later.
As you wish.
Mmm.
The mint shortage is mentioned in the
I'm
newspaper.
glad I ordered
Absolutely.
that. It was great.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
We'll talk again later, okay?
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
JJ is super lovable and totally not irritating. That's my acting skills. Ha 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 ha. Clever. Country music gets hated for no reason. Well, when you live in a town that, you know, when almost everybody here plays country music, it gets annoying and it gets on my nerves. I'll tell you that right now. But I know what you mean. Molasses.
Well, here's some molasses. What are books doing in here? What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
Oh, you know. Oh, it's the pickled peppers or whatever they're called from Shadow Ranch, baby. Remember having moving the day forward so many times that eventually the newspaper just stopped updating. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that is brilliant. Okay, so we've got molasses. We've got.
I'll just chop up this mint. There, I'm ready to start cooking.
Well, it's cooking good looking. 1, 2. See, they kind of learned from Shadow Ranch from having like the recipe here now, and this animation's faster, but you still have the animation, and it's still a little bit annoying. 1 cup of sugar, half cup of brown sugar, which is half cup of white sugar, and 1 teaspoon of molasses. 1 teaspoon of molasses. I was gonna say try living in Texas, but honestly, I don't hear country music all that often. What's up with these books? Was it ever resolved? That's part of the very difficult and rare dialogue, Queen Mound. I don't know how to actually trigger it, but I know that's one thing you have to look at is those books. For sure. Just got an ad in the middle of the stream. Oh, did you really? Oh, interesting. Well, I don't know. I definitely haven't pressed the ad button. I never pressed the ad button, but weird. 3 eggs. Probably from Shadow Ranch. Right. 3 eggs. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 1 teaspoon. That's a half teaspoon of vanilla. 2 1/4 cups of flour. 2, 1, 2 1/4. Got the dialogue your first time playing without realizing it was rare. Oh, really? Oh, Cassidy, that's lucky. That's very lucky. Half teaspoon, sorry, of baking soda. Half cup of baking soda would be a lot. Baking soda, right? Definitely is. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 mint sprig finely chopped. And 1 cup of chocolate chips. On Thursday, you have a homeschool Christian co-op. You have 3 classes throughout the day. Your second class is cooking class at Made Baked Alaska. Oh, that sounds amazing, Beethoven. I love that. Fantastic. What's in the dialogue? I think Nancy just confronts her about the...
I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll
about
be
the
all
books.
done.
I think.
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, their edges curl upwards.
Bingo! Nice going. Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
Yeah, salad, I completely agree. It would have been awesome if the mint actually did curl the edges. But it doesn't. Paris, according to Zoo. And you know what's funny? Is that with the voice, it totally matches this guy's look. It's brilliant. I love it. Cookies or paper plates? I'm not sure how they taste. They might taste like paper plates. So I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we got that. So we're good there. Isn't it the same cake tray from Shadow Ranch, or is that slightly different? Okay. Try to become fluent in French in high school, but your parents forced you to drop the class. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Why was that?
Get the phone, please.
Yeah, you chill out, mate.
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
I need to speak to Minette.
I'm sorry, but she's unavailable.
Just get her
on the phone.
She is unavailable.
Get her on the phone.
Now.
Who is this?
Are you going to connect me with Minette or not?
No.
Wrong answer.
Wrong answer. Alright, that's good. Now, please go...
Parrot?
Square Park. Park's not even in there. Buy a stuffed parrot. Oh, one of the vendors just got some in. Do myself, but Minette just gave me a ton of errands to run on the other side of town. Oh, same initials as me. Hugh Miller. That's it. That's all it takes, mate. But let's just take a look at her stuff over here.
Cool.
I love the inspiration of pink lightning. That's great. Fascinating. Wrong answer. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go to Pont-Neuf. Spent more time on French homework than you did the homework you needed to. Ah, I see. Jackie, welcome back to the stream. Okay, so this is... I'm going to just save my game once again. We're going to call it... as Kalina suggested earlier, Boojum. Because the power has been weird today. It hasn't gone out, but it's like been close to. Like, my light kind of dimmed a little bit, like 5 minutes ago, and then came back. And the same thing happened in the kitchen. Because we've got a fader in our kitchen lights. You can like turn the lights down. And I thought someone was just turning the lights way down for no reason. And I looked there, or looked behind me, and there was nobody there. So the power is just being weird. Or we're just haunted. I'm not too sure yet. Definitely one of the two, though.
Bonjour. I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
Sal, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you, man. Have a great night. Haunted for sure. Thanks, guys.
How much are you asking for this steak?
That is made of the finest wood, and it can be used for many, many things. It is one of my most popular items. For that reason, I sell for 13 euros.
Would you take 3 euros instead?
The price
Oh, is it Miller
13
too?
euros.
Oh, Beethoven. That's awesome. That's awesome. Guess Miller's just like Nancy Drew. I know. That's the way to do it.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
I like this string.
Is this just regular string?
That is very good string. Very strong. Very good to have around. You can buy for only 6 euros.
Wait, did I just offer 3 euros for the stick? Oh, I think I just screwed that up big time because that was supposed to be 10, not 3. Did she take 3 euros? I can't... That was weird. This is 3 euros.
How about 3 euros?
Voila.
I did?
What else do you like?
Did she take the 3 euros or did she say, no, I want the full price? She didn't... Okay, because I have no memory of what just happened. Like, at all.
Guess
Yeah.
I'm just not in a buying mood.
I won't buy the book right now.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will.
Like-
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
I've got no memory of that transaction at all. I said 3 euros and then just completely zoned out. Dieter.
That looks like Dieter.
Julia, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Hey, Dieter! Hi! No, wait! Dieter! Dieter! What did he run away for? That was weird.
You just blacked out and
Looks
failed
like
to
he left
haggle?
something
I
on
do
the
that.
bench.
That
These
does-
must have fallen out of his pocket.
That does happen.
Noisette Tornade. That's the woman who that historian was calling about. Why would Dieter be carrying this around?
And a clock. Excuse me.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
Well, let's see.
You submitted your last ever assignments. You're done with college, so it's going pretty good. Oh, Julia, congrats. Huge congrats on that. Well done.
Is this parrot very expensive?
Super stoked
The
for you, dude.
price
That's
is
awesome.
very
Well
reasonable.
done.
20 euro.
Stuffed parrot is actually 1 euro.
I'll give you 1 euro for it.
Vendu.
Vendu.
What else tickles the fancy?
Wetsuit.
A wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit. It used to belong to a friend of the famous undersea explorer Jacques Cousteau. A friend who is said to have shared many adventures with
Oh, I
him.
want to watch Ratatouille
For
again
that
after this
reason,
game,
I
man.
sell it for 125 euros.
I'll watch it while I'm
31
packing tonight.
euros. That's all I'll pay.
Vendu.
Vendu.
What else tickles the fancy?
What else tickles the fancy?
Is this pie tin very expensive?
Very cheap. 15 euro.
Would you take 1 euro for it?
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
Your housemates are having a party downstairs. Super annoying. Oh, that would definitely be annoying. For sure. What else tickles the fancy?
What is this thing?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing. It is not for sale. It is a piece of history. I have it only as an eye catcher.
But you're a businessman. You must be willing to part with it for
Let's-
something.
I will trade you.
No one has a
one
party
piece of
without inviting
history
me.
for
Shake my
another.
head.
You give me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968, and I give you the decoder.
Deal. What's Mouton Fouetté?
Mouton Fouetté 1968 is a very rare
Oh, did they do a
beverage that is usually
Ratatouille
stored
Ratatouille play?
underground.
I had no idea.
Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle
How do they
has become
ever
next
find
to
anyone as
impossible.
small as Remy?
But if you want that decoder, the impossible is what you must do. So, get me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968. I will accept nothing less. In the meantime, What else tickles the fancy?
Anyone have a favorite Nancy Drew quote? Oh, that's a great question. Everybody in chat, what is your favorite
I really don't want to
Nancy
buy
Drew
anything
quote?
right now.
Doesn't have to be
Very
from
well.
Nancy Drew
Au revoir,
specifically,
mademoiselle.
but from any
Au
of the
revoir.
characters in the game. Because mine comes from Charlena Purcell. Mostly because I think it's a great quote and it's quite relevant. Whoever invented the cellular modem, that's whom you should thank, dear. I love that.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour,
You asked to
mademoiselle.
return. I have many new things. You see?
Zings.
Yes, you do. I could use a flashlight. Mine was in my lost luggage.
That is only 10 euro. Batteries included.
Included.
What about €3?
It is yours.
Save it
What
for my
else appeals
funeral.
to you?
That's a great quote. That's a great. Would I wear this? No. You keep a list of them? Oh, I love it. Any line from STFD? Haha. And no funny business from Hotchkiss. Oh, Terry, it's a great quote. Do you know what that really means? Knight in shining up. I don't know how to do a German accent. Knight in shining armor. A knight in shining armor never did nothing for nobody. He never fought. A knight in dented, scraped armor. Now that's what you want. BH119K? Beach Hill? Are you serious? You're asking the wrong amnesiac. Semper Ubi Sabubi. Even bad memories have a place. Even bad memories have a place in a good life. Well, whoop-de-doo, it's Nancy Drew.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to
When?
come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Nancy, if you're wondering what that thing you're holding is, it's the short end of the stick. That's a genius quote. ATAC forever. Yes! That's a line I will agree with, for sure. Don't let the turkeys get you down. You smoke? Only when I'm on fire. Never trust the cute ones. They always know what they can get away with. I know, it's such a good... That's a great quote, too. How do you sound so naturally robotic? Yeah. You don't know if that's a diss or not. Now run along before your PB&J is cold. What? Who says that? Oh, the porpoise noise. Yeah, the little weird farting noise. Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca. I love Marcus yelling at the person driving the cat with curse. Oh yeah, I know, right? Oh no, she wrecked her roo. Hugh equals ChatGPT. Oh. Oh, Alicia Cole says it? Oh, okay. That's probably why I don't remember who said it. We need your eagle eyes. We need your bat ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble. Where's Ma? That's a great quote, too. Not your favorite, but you... Oh, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. Lives rent-free in your head on a weekly basis. Oh, that is awesome. What a great quote to have in your head. Oh, I find that very amusing as well.
Uh-oh. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere by myself after dark.
Oh, that's
This will
great.
have to wait until tomorrow.
Not Hugh thinking I'd ever diss him, leaving now. What? What are you talking about, Doris? If you ever have children and they are not fighting, it means... Oh yeah, I would do that quote, but I won't do a Japanese accent because there's already been flack over what's his name who played Rentaro. Secrets don't make friends. Oh, that's a great quote, Kelly. Tell me about your mom. I know what happened to your mother. That's a great quote from Nancy as well. Yeah. The man has no talent. Hi, Hannah. Bye, Hannah. I like turtles. Not funny, haha, but funny. Ah, help! I'm in a whale!
Now what?
That was so fast! Have any of you guys ever come out of a door that fast? That was mental. That was ridiculous. And this game's in 15 frames per second.
You have to get
them out
before they lay eggs or something.
Words, words, words! One death to die. I know, I love
What
I love all
exactly
that
do you
stuff.
want me to do?
Just go in there
Wish we
and
could get
put
to the
them
Eiffel
back
Tower
in
in
the
this
box
game,
they
right?
came in. Carefully. Don't kill any of them.
You fool, I'm still here.
Nothing good ever comes from killing things.
Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling every banana in its path. I know. Saying banana is fun. It's funny enough. I know. You had a guinea pig? It died. When? Only need two. Chair and mug. That was a terrible accent. Gunnar already has two friends. Chair and mug. Or mug and chair. I don't know how it is. Be good. Be a little bad. Be who you are. Nancy's entire letter, end letter and spy. Oh, it's so sad. I love it. Oh, look. It's little old you. Where's the cavalry? Dwayne's dialogue's great. Wales rule. Again, Andrew, I'm not sure who says that quote either. Oh, I could just do this all night, man. I could do this all night.
Don't worry. I'll get them out of there for you.
Guys, we're almost at 2 hours, and we're still not even halfway done this game. This one might be a game that we actually have to stop partway through and continue next week. For the first time in this marathon, we might actually have to continue next week. I'm just having way too much fun. She's smart, she's pretty, she's popular, she's always got a boyfriend. Oh. How long does it usually take you to play ice? Well, when I'm not talking to people, usually a couple hours. But when I'm talking to people, there might be a few of these games. We might not get this marathon done this year. Well, that's all I'm going to say. We'll see what happens, though. I will show the Lego. That is, yeah, I will do that for sure. Yeah, it won't be a hard stop for the 2 hour time period. I'll tell you that, but... Where's your sense of panic? I love that's a great quote from Bess. Nancy says it's in Goth if you pick one of the wrong options to summon Charlotte. Oh, I see. Okay.
Dear Miss Manette, the books on the women of the French resistance, exploits of Noisette Trenade.
These quotes are all kinds of nostalgic. I know.
The windmill which you now own. Oh, this is from that historian who called me.
The games are getting longer. Next game will be a very short game.
Why Dieter was carrying that obituary around.
Kabu Cave is very fast. Oh, it's on the desk. That's right. Give me that. Man, they're so fast.
Fonts. Somehow I don't see Manette getting real excited about fonts.
That's a great quote, too. I get excited about fonts. I love fonts. I've got a whole list of fonts that I like. There's tons of them.
Playtime's over, little guy. Or girl.
Okay. You literally speedrun Kree? I know, dude. It's so fast. I really like Kabu Cave. I personally really like it.
Here, Buggy, Buggy, Buggy.
Nancy's the worst at summoning anything.
There.
He's all like, zippy
got
zoom.
to be the last bug.
Gonna head out now. Sidekick, thanks so much for hanging out, buddy. We'll see you later, man. Have a great night.
You can open the door now, Manette.
Did you get all of the bugs?
Yes, Manette.
I've always liked
How many
Kree.
are there?
I don't know, 9.
Are they all alive?
Yes, Manette.
Are you sure you didn't kill any?
Positive.
And they're all in the box?
Yes.
Okay, listen. I want you to take that box to the park and let those things go. Only I don't want to be here when you come out. Probably the only thing those twisted little vermin are thinking about right now is revenge.
Manette, they're cockroaches.
Exactly. So I want you to count to 10,
Exactly.
and then,
I
and
adore
only
this shade
then
of
are you
crimson.
Come out of there, all right?
You liking fonts is why you should do marketing for her.
1, 2.
I'll tell you something in just a second.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a nut job.
I do actually have a file, a Photoshop file, just a whole list of fonts that Her Interactive has used either in marketing or in the games or logos or whatever. And I just keep that and I refer to that every once in a while. I just look at it because I like fonts. Typefaces. They're actually called typefaces, and the changes within those typefaces are called fonts. But anyways, the hue is incredible, don't you think? Thanks, Doris. Appreciate that. Alright. How could you be so careless? Yeah, I'm scarily obsessed with these games in ways that probably isn't normal, but
Okay, guys, end of the line.
I don't know.
You are out of here.
oh, Livybird, what quote is that from? Who says that? I hope one day you can work for them. It would be awesome. I would love to work for them, but we shall see. We shall see. I do have a pretty good job right now as well. So if I did work for Her Interactive, I would try and get a contract that allows me to work the remaining 2 days of the week that I have off. And then I would be happy. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the Mulan. Oh, thanks, Brigel. I appreciate that. That really, I'm not even kidding. That actually means like the world to hear. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That really means so much to me. Actually, I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you so much. All right. Right. I think I've got to call Zippy. 10119313. Undiagnosed ASD and this fixation. And as your fandom reminds me of a religion sometimes. I know. Yeah, exactly. It's like being in love with Star Wars. I sent my boss a meme today. I thought it was kind of funny. She laughed at it. I gotta find my boss's. Here we go. This is what I sent to my boss. It was this. It said me explaining to my boss that I need the day off or to take the day off for religious reasons, and then my boss who knows that it's May the 4th. And this is what it was. It was just a couple of cats. Let's see if it'll actually focus here. If it won't, then that's just too bad. I sent this to her and she laughed, and I was hoping she would. I didn't actually ask for the day off today because it's Star Wars Day. But when I read that, I was like, oh, I should have done. That would have been good. 55955568338. The entirety of Creepy's Corner is top tier quotable. I know. One last fateful time.
Hello. My name is Nancy Drew.
Oh.
I'm calling from Paris. Actually, I talked to you earlier when you tried to call Manette.
Why,
She's
you
finally
wounded
calling
me.
me back? Wonderful. Please, put her on.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she's still too busy to talk to you.
Sending your boss
But if you
memes is the
don't
greatest
mind,
thing. That's
could
the
I ask
first
you a couple
meme
of
I've ever sent my
questions about
boss.
Noisette Tournade?
And it was successful, so that was good. The wedding's been called off, so why don't you just go back on to where you come from? Well, he's a little more high-pitched than that, isn't he, Donal? Or Donal, as Sean would say. Or, Jacksepticeye.
How long did she live in the Moulin, where Manette now has her studio?
She lived there for 55 years, from
Welcome to
1949
Zippy's, where Zipply service
She
is
sold it
Zipply
when she
zapped.
moved to Provence,
And that's all I remember?
She never married, you know.
Oh, that threw me off.
She served as
That really threw me
director of
off.
Public Works for more than 20 years, yet not one person has been able
Oh,
to tell
that
me
is
what her
so
favorite
funny.
color
I was so into that, too. I was so into that.
What did she do
Oh, that's
during
hilarious.
the war?
From 1942
Oh,
until
Casey,
the
I will
liberation of
absolutely
Paris,
reenact
Noisette
Creepy's
worked
Corner.
as a translator
For sure.
the Germans by day and an encoder
totally
for
will.
the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French
And
and
Zippy's
Germans
service is the
alike.
zippiest.
And after
Fill her
the
up.
war, things got ugly. Especially when people found out she was
Got a tape right
romantically
here, all
involved with
queued
a
up.
German
I
soldier.
played it for
His
the
name was
police.
Hans von Schwesterkrank.
What?
You're kidding me.
Hans von
What
Schwesterkrank?
happened to him?
Hans left Paris right
I
after
can't
the
think of a
war
single
and never
word in Creepy's
returned,
Corner, but I know
leaving
exactly what it
Noisette to
sounds
fend
like.
for herself. She was tried as a collaborator in 1946
Remember,
and acquitted,
niacin.
but the experience left her quite bitter.
A Hugh version and a Carter one?
Some people said that during the war she took various pieces of artwork, mostly from churches, and stashed them away somewhere so they wouldn't
vote for
fall
Wade
into
to
enemy
reenact it.
hands.
If Wade reenacted Creepy's Corner, that would be something. That would be something.
That sounds pretty
If we're
heroic to
reenacting
me.
anything in the
Well,
games,
some
like the
people
live
said she
script.
stole them for
Yeah!
herself, and
Yeah, the live
unfortunately,
script,
the
yeah.
artwork remains lost to this day. No one knows exactly
I got a
what
story about
Noisette
that in
took,
a second
or
here.
if indeed she took anything. In any case, Noisette was terribly hurt that the city she loved had turned on her like that. After her trial, she told the press that the truth of what she'd done during the war resided in her and in the person and place she loved the most. And that was that. She never spoke of her wartime activities again. I assume that the person she was referring to was Hans von Svesterkrank, who passed away a year or two ago, and that the place was her beloved Moulin, which is why I'm hoping Manette will allow me to visit it. Now, I've got a question for you. In the hours before she died, Noisette was said to have constantly muttered 3 words. Red, left, green.
Queen Round, exactly.
Anything inside the Moulin that has to do with red, left, green? Anything at all?
No, but I'll keep that in mind and let you know if I see something.
I'd appreciate it. Any other questions?
Professor Hotchkiss, yeah, so way back in I think it was 2016 or 17, a few of my friends and I got into a voice chat, and we all took a character in the Labyrinth of Lies script, and we just read it out. It was like a half hour. I've got the recording somewhere. I probably won't release it because it's just painful to listen to, but it does exist. Oh gosh, that's a lot to talk about.
What was the French Resistance?
That was the name given to the various groups of men and women who did their best
Planet
to
X.
undermine Germany's military occupation of France
Jasmine, welcome to
during
the
World
stream.
War II.
Please show us.
Some would engage
Oh,
in
I don't know if I
strikes
can.
and sabotage, while others would collect and pass intelligence along to the Allies. Needless to say, their operations were highly covert and very dangerous.
Yeah, I would have to get permission from the people that were in it before I actually
What
share
else
it.
can you tell me about the German occupation of Paris?
The German army entered Paris on June 14th, 1940, and after France formally surrendered on June 22nd, the Germans controlled the city. They took whatever they wanted: food, supplies, houses, artwork, and dictated how Parisians were to live their lives. Naturally, their presence was deeply resented. Some people ignored the situation as best they could. Some collaborated with the Germans, while others, like those in the resistance, fought back until the city was finally liberated on August 25th, 1944.
An updated table read would be a lot of fun. That I would do, for sure.
After the war, when she was the director of public works, what kind of things did Noisette do?
She oversaw many of the services which the citizens of Paris enjoyed every day. Streets, bridges, parks, their maintenance all came under Noisette's purview. She particularly enjoyed putting various forms of art on permanent display in various public
Casey,
places.
no, Rory, don't go.
What's
I
the
love
story
you.
behind the Cross of Lorraine?
The vertical bar crossed by 2 horizontal bars is an emblem that was first
How far are
used
we?
by Joan of Arc, as well as the Dukes of Lorraine in the 15th century.
Maybe halfway.
But during and after World War II, it became a symbol of the French Resistance. Nowadays, it's not unusual to see it on statues or monuments commemorating the period in French history from 1940 to 1945.
Did you get the fashion designs done? Yes, I did.
What did you mean when you said Noisette was tried as a collaborator?
Collaborators were French citizens who
Beethoven,
not
that's a
only
great
failed
quote, too.
to resist the occupation, but actually helped the Germans keep it going. Because Noisette had worked for the Germans as a translator and had a German boyfriend, after the war, many of her countrymen automatically accused her of collaboration. When it was revealed that she had been a member of the Resistance, instead of exonerating her, that just made some people think she'd been spying for the Germans, too. As I said before, it was an ugly time, one which poor Noisette spent the rest of her life trying to forget.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Call back anytime.
Gotta dip out. Morning comes too early. Have a good night, y'all. Amber, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, evening, night, all that good stuff. And we'll see you soon. Have a good one. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm doing really good tonight. Okay, so what's next here? We gotta talk to Dieter. Dieter von Schwesterkrank.
Sounds like someone's in the dark room. Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du Vert Galant Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You were sitting on a
You
bench,
dropped an
boyo.
obituary about Noisette Tournade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you
I have done
carrying
the
it
fabric
around?
photos. Yes, I have,
Because
yeah.
I was going to
Wholesomely
send it to my
smoldering,
grandmother.
she
I thought
says,
she
and
knew
leave the
the
rest to
one
me.
better.
You also
So I
dropped
do.
some kind of trinket. Looks like a miniature clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens the panel over there to the right of the bookshelf. He lived here during the war. The place has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
Yeah, it's funny. So, Casey, you just said that this game would make a lot more sense if Minette inherited the studio because she was related to Noisette. It's really funny you mentioned that because that just, I don't know, spurred the thought of, to me, the story of this game is actually the thing that I care the least about. And when I say that, I don't mean like that's the thing I like the least. It's the thing that I just don't think about. I love being in this world they created in France way too much to care about anything else. So it's really interesting you mentioned that. Because honestly, it's never something that I would have thought about. Really. So what do you want? He wants us to take the digital camera.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank?
Oh, the clock.
Are you in there?
That's right.
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
But this is really
Shoot.
important.
I didn't
Is there
mean to do
anything I
that
can
again.
do to help you?
Well, if you want, you could take some stock photos for me.
Sure.
The list of things I need pictures of is on my desk. You can use the camera I let you borrow.
I'll get right on it.
Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone.
Oh no, the list is in French.
Oh, poor Nancy. She gets upset about that being in French, but reads an entire effing French letter at the end of the game. Sorry, spoilers, but it's true. I don't know. It's annoying. There we go. Okay, hold on. So I need to do, this is 1, 2, 3. So, okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to do...
What's up with this?
8, 1, 4, 7, 9, 6, 6, 6. 9, 6, 6, 6. Couldn't hold it any longer.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank, believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay
Who's
if
ready
I
for
see
some
where it goes?
yummies?
A passageway? I never said anything about a passageway. Go ahead and explore it all you want. Just be careful. This building is very old.
Wonder if his name is Boris.
Okay, what is that reference again? That's a reference to something, but I forget what it's a reference to. Okay, so I got a spider.
I wonder what that symbol means. The year when our
Well, again,
despair ended.
what is this?
The year when my despair began.
Oh no, the list is in French. Let's just read one French sentence. Unbelievable. Nancy is such a hypocrite, it's not even funny. Like, that will forever bug me about this game. Like, can't stay longer. Have a great rest of your stream. Hotchkiss, thanks so much for hanging out. It's great. You have a lovely rest of your evening, and I'll see you around the internet. Thanks so much. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh. Howard, that's great. What does Alex Alliance say in Madagascar about Howard? I want to watch that movie again too. Oh, do I watch that or do I watch Ratatouille tonight? Guys, I need you to help me decide. Am I watching Madagascar tonight? Or am I watching Ratatouille? Serious question, by the way. I'm curious. I need to know. I need to make a choice. And I'd watch both, but I gotta be up early tomorrow. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Rap movie, Ratatouille, Madagascar, Ratatouille double feature. Both Ratatouille, Madagascar, because you've never seen Ratatouille. Oh, Casey Nickerson. Ratatouille's so good. Have a great night, Jasmine. We'll see you later. For MasterChef Rat. Ratatouille, then Madagascar tomorrow. Oh, I can't watch it. I can't watch a movie tomorrow. I've got too much going on. We're driving to Calgary tomorrow, and then we're going out for all-you-can-eat sushi, and then we're going go-karting. It's amazing. Hold on, I need to take a picture of the cross from here. Right? No, this is not far enough back. Oh, maybe it is. No, I don't like it. Delete that one. Oh, shoot. Delete, yes. Sure, let's just do that. I don't know. Have you considered having a watch party for something Nancy Drew related, like the 70s show? Oh, possibly. That's actually not a bad idea. We could totally do that. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Okay. So we're doing okay. Oh, okay. We gotta actually not be here right now. Lego karting. Oh, it's so sweet. Hella jealous of your Friday. Livy Bird, trust me. It's gonna be awesome. Was it a man or a woman? It was spooky. Oh, Jesse, that's genius. Thought the NPCs and ND34 previews were gonna freak you out, but I forgot they exist in this game already. Z0101614560. Maybe we'll start off with a
Hello, Jing Jingling? Is it truly you?
No, this isn't Jing Jing.
a watch
I'm
party
just
of the
calling from her
2007
phone.
movie first.
From the phone. So you know
We'll start
Jing
low
Jing?
and work our way
Are
up.
you her friend?
Well, yeah, I guess.
You are the most lucky person in the monde. I am a big fan of Xing Xing. I call her house and leave massage. I call Minette because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean paranoid?
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Xing Xing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo, right?
It'll make it impossible to identify the identity
Well,
of the
Zoo,
caller.
my name is Nancy Drew, and I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground passage not too long ago. It looked like 2 leaves with 2 nut-type things attached to them, and I just wondered if you could tell me what it meant or why it was there.
Yes, of course I can. But first,
Au revoir,
you
Little
must
Miss
have
Nightmare.
Xing write something for me.
Write something for you?
Oh,
Must have
that's a
her
great
write
question.
Something that I can keep. Have her write, Zoo, my love, Jing. Then, take the metro to the Denfert Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find the bones from the Magdalene Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below the plaque.
Have her write Zoo, my love Jing, go to the catacombs, find the Magdalene Cemetery bones, and leave the autograph in a skull.
Yes, exactly that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver
trees.
it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then, Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
Yeah, I haven't actually finished the Nancy Drew CW show. Not because I don't like it, but because Season 3 simply is not available in Canada on Amazon. You gotta watch it on, like, Crave or something, which costs more money than I want to spend per month. But I do want to see it. But where's the factor? I like the first season more than the second season. And I do like the show. I genuinely do like the show. It's weird. It's very different. But I like it. Do you hear that baby crying in the background? Oh, that's horrifying.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Let's play Hangman.
Okay. You know the rules, right?
Yep, I sure do.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready.
The ending of the CW show made you cry. You really hope they keep making more. Well, they're doing one last season, as far as I know. Or season 4 was the last one. I don't even know if it's actually out yet, but...
Z.
Wrong.
U.
Afraid not.
M. Y. L. O. V.
Correct. Sorry.
E.
Afraid not.
J. I. N. G.
Want to see the word?
I wasn't even close. May I have that piece of paper?
Sure.
Why is there baby crying? I don't know. The first 2 episodes of the season or the series. You get the CW Seed app for your phone. You can watch it that way. I don't know if that's available in Canada, though. CW is kind of
Want to play again?
tricky with the region stuff.
Maybe later.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Guess I'll be running along.
See ya.
Okay, how are we doing? So we've been going for 2 hours and 12 minutes so far, so that's all right. 9:12. How are we doing for the mystery here?
Un entrée, s'il vous plaît. That's one less coin in my purse.
Yeah, we've just got so much to do still. My guess is I'll probably finish playing the game in about 17 minutes. And then we'll finish the game next week. And then do Kabu Cave the week after. That's probably what's going to happen.
Magdalene. This must be the place Zoo was talking about. And there's
Season
a
4
skull.
isn't out, and it will be the last. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Hangman Puzzle is so unhinged. It's brilliant, isn't it? Have you seen the 1995 Canadian Nancy Drew series? All the episodes are on YouTube. I have not seen it, no. It's 11:13 p.m. Oh, that is late. Yeah, for all you
This
East
must be where I'm
Coasters,
supposed to leave JJ's autograph.
I am sorry. Okay, so we're good there. We're just... Sweet. Double Dan, let's go! Yeah, if I wasn't going on a trip tomorrow morning, I'd definitely stay up longer, but I do have a place to go to, unfortunately. 0, 1, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6. Oh, how much you want to bet I go on my trip tomorrow and Her Interactive releases something while we're traveling? How great would that be? Gonna go unpack in the semester so you can go repack and go to senior
It's
week.
Nancy Drew. Did you get the autograph?
Julie, have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you later.
I know Jing's handwriting better than I know my
Best
own.
of luck to you.
So, here is what I know about that symbol. I call it the hazelnut because to me that is what it looks like. A noisette.
Wait a minute. A noisette?
Yes, that is French for hazelnut. I have seen it in only one place in the catacombs. To reach this place,
Oh,
return
Tori.
to the catacombs and go
Yeah,
to the skull.
that was a
where
late
you
one
left
last night, wasn't it?
photograph. Lift the top part of the skull and push the red button. That will open a secret passage that will lead you to the
Great, thank you.
But if you go there, you must be careful. The tunnel police, they are one problem. The tunnels, they are another.
What do you mean?
Some of the tunnels, especially near the Mouton Beverage Company, they are water filled with trees.
You mean
I love that
waterlogged?
emoji, Brigella. I think it's a great
Yes,
emoji.
Waterlogged. You must swim
It's very
underwater
clever.
to reach the place where I saw the noisette. And the water is very cold. You will need a wetsuit. Good luck, Nancy Drew. You will need that too.
Okay, cool. Well, we got a wetsuit. We got money. We got lots of money. Holy cow. You need it often. I'm sure. Just out of curiosity for everybody in chat, what's your number one emoji that you use?
Un, s'il vous plaît.
Because for me, all the time, my number one is this one here. That is 100% my number one emoji. Every time. Every time. It's when you click on the emoji section on your keyboard on your phone, that's the number one for me. I use it way too much. I love it. It's my favorite emoji. I use it all the time. I laugh all the time. If I'm not laughing, I'm not having a good time. Yeah, it's either I'm laughing. Either I'm laughing or I'm swearing. It's one of the two. Or both.
Practice. It makes perfection. Dis ça. I'm totally done with that, dude.
Chut. Tu l'as entendu?
I think that's just Robert Riedel talking to himself.
Allô? J'ai entendu quelque chose. Non, c'était rien.
You designed your own emoji,
sûr?
but you don't use it because you don't know how to program convert it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I use the eye emoji all the time. I use the fire emoji. Joette, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Libby Bird, that's all good. I use emojis, yeah, so often. Let's see what my my emojis currently are. So my top 5 are, right now, the laughing emoji, thumbs up emoji, the sobbing emoji, the emoji with like the big eyes, like that one, and then the heart. And then past that is the little celebration emoji, and then the eyes, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Nope, we don't want to go this way. We want to go back this way and turn. There we go. Rats. Okay. Okay. This is actually a good part to be at here. Oh, we haven't taken all the photos, though. So that's okay. So that's okay, then.
It's time to put on the wetsuit. Hope it's more comfortable than it looks.
Okay, so forward, right, forward, 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 right, forward. Okay.
Oof, this place is crawling with four-legged vermin.
Ugh. Forward, right. The weird, like, echo noise kind of freaks me out. Okay, now I think I'm gonna just brute force the way to the Noisette. I think. I'll see if I know the way by heart or not. And if I do, more power to me. Oh shoot, I definitely don't, do I? I don't need to go up here. I do not need to go up here. That was a mistake. Catacombs and sewers are really good, intense environments. I love exploring it. It's so much fun. Has always low-key giving you some anxiety? Oh, I don't blame you. Okay, so I think instead... Yeah, I think I gotta go this way. No, I don't. No, I don't. I know I've got to go in here and turn right. That's where it is. There we go. That's the one. There we go. It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on. I love this. Okay. So what else do I need to take a photo of? I need to take a photo of... Oh, I didn't even take a photo of the candle or the skull. Shoot. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so then I need to go back to the Moulin.
Okay, a rough translation would be, in Europe, near the new bridge, Snow White lives in a red castle. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, I don't think I can do this yet, but I'm just going to try the combination anyways. I think I'm doing this prematurely.
I have no idea what this is, but after everything I went through to get here, I'm taking it.
I didn't know you could do that this early. I had no idea. We're going to save the game just so in case it crashes at the next part, I don't cry. I probably shouldn't have saved here. I probably should save when I'm actually out of the catacombs. Speed on straight. I didn't even know you could do it then. I thought that was a later thing you had to do. No, see, that was how you get out of there. The fact they just let you take that, I know it's great. I'm here for it.
Better get out of this way. Ah, a rat!
And a horse shirt.
I can't go anywhere. I still got this wetsuit on.
Just flopping around like a fish. I'd love to see that. This reminds me when you can get into Jake's stuff early in SDK Remastered. Yeah, into the thing, the under my seat puzzle. Is it skull? And some candles. And then we'll head up to the Moulin. Bumbo. Yes, we need to go take a photo of our stapler. Stapler? I hardly know her. And then we need to... Oh, whoa. They need to go out into here.
I'm through making tea. Hopefully for good.
Teapot. And then go talk to Dieter. You're excited to see the Lego set? I'm so excited to show it off. I'm so proud of it. It's way too detailed, in my opinion. More detailed than it should be. But it's still very awesome. I'm very proud of it. You walk by the Moulin Rouge in Paris that haven't been inside an actual Moulin. I've never been inside of a real windmill either. And I've never been to the Moulin Rouge, but I love the movie. I've never been to Paris either, actually. I should just clarify that.
Did you take all those photos for me?
But I love
I
Moulin
sure did.
Rouge. Such a
They're
great
all
movie.
right there in your camera.
So, you had some questions for me?
Yes.
Is it true that you keep a pet boa constrictor in here?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never keep an exotic pet like that in here. Although, I may have lost an exotic pet like that in here once.
You mean there is a snake in here somewhere?
I'm sure it's found its way
Oh,
out
you
by
love Lego
now.
too, Jackie? Oh,
They
right
get
on.
pretty active when they're hungry, you know, and
Yeah,
I haven't seen
I
it
love
for
Lego.
months. But,
Love it to death.
Just in case, watch where you step.
Yeah, so Jackie, I'll show the Lego stuff in just about 7 minutes here.
What do you know about Noisette Tornade?
The French resistance fighter? I seem to recall reading that she died recently, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
I know 3 things, Mr. von Schwesterkrank.
Although-
1, Noisette Tornade, whose obituary you were carrying until it fell out of your pocket in the park.
You know.
Noisette used to own the old windmill Minette now owns. 2, during World War II, she was rumored to have hidden several valuable works of art from the Germans somewhere in Paris. And 3, she was romantically involved with a German soldier named Hans.
Okay.
Hans von Schwesterkrank.
Oh, yes. I know all those things, too. Hans
I just had a
was
thought.
my great-uncle.
Just give me one
But
second.
there are 1 or 2 things you don't know, Fräulein. You could not have known that just before he passed away, my great-uncle gave me that.
What is it?
Something Noisette gave to him. Turn it over and look on the back.
You mostly know the Moulin Rouge version? Oh, right on. So technically, we're actually a lot closer to the end than I realized. Technically, we could actually get this game done within the next half hour. Technically.
Unfortunately, my great-uncle couldn't remember what any
Do we
of it
finish the
meant.
game tonight?
She used to be the director of public works, so I went to her favorite park to see if
'Cause I was
anything
worried
there
we were
might
way
help
farther
me
away.
figure out what that card means, but I discovered nothing. You can keep that if you want.
I can?
Yes, I give up. I don't care anymore.
Excuse me. Good grief.
Finding that lost artwork
Good
is why you
golly,
started
Miss
going
Molly.
out with Minette, isn't it?
Since Minette
Finish the
owns
game?
Moulin, where Noisette spent most of her life, I thought dating her would help me figure out
All right.
what that
All right, we'll
card
finish the
meant.
game.
But then something totally unexpected and tragic
You have to go.
happened.
You say wait.
I fell in love with her. Minette is one of the cleverest, most infuriating yet fascinating women I have ever met.
You still feel that way? Even after she broke up with you like that?
I would
can't help
prefer to
myself.
finish it tonight.
I thought that if
and
I
then
found
do
that
Cree
missing
next
artwork,
week.
I would be a hero.
Personally.
And Minette would change her mind about me. But I can barely keep my mind on my work these days, let alone on finding some mystical treasure. If you want to look for it, go right ahead. Right now, the only thing I'm interested in recovering is Minette.
We could also just take a quick break, and I could show the Lego thing for Jackie, and then we can go on to finish the game. We could do that too. That's always a possibility that we could do that right now. Actually, I'll let you guys. Yeah, let me know what you think of that, and then we can go on from there. Okay, so we need to solve this. So what was it? Red. Oh wait. There it is. Quick peek. Okay, we'll do that first. Okay. Menu, save, Boojum. Yes. Okay, so I'll turn on some Nancy Drew music while we're here. Specifically, I'll turn on Danger by Design. So this is something that I've worked on. I did work on for a long time. I won't update it right now because that would take too long, and we just don't. I'll show you the Moulin. I'll show you the Cafe Kiki. I'll show you the Cafe Kiki first because it's way smaller. Open Nancy Drew, Danger by Design, Cafe Kiki. This one. Okay, so here's the first one I did. This is the cafe. This is the second one I did. This is the first one I'm going to show. This is the Cafe Kiki. So it's, again, it's quite small, but, you know, you got some custom decals there and all that stuff. And this is where you find Jean-Mi sitting over there. And I didn't do the whole upper part because technically that's not really that important. And then you've got this stuff over here with, again, custom decals for the walls there. It was a lot of fun building this one. And if you go inside, then you've got a little cash register there, and then the little parfait section over here. So there's that. That's that one. The doors don't open because to get this design, you can't. The doors just can't open, unfortunately, because they're just too weird and bulky, and these handles get in the way. So, anyways, that's the Cafe Kiki. So that's the less exciting one. The more exciting one is the Mulan. And don't worry about this. This is not actually complete. Like, it's just a floor plan. There's nothing there. I think it's this one. Let's do this one, actually. Okay, so this is the Mulan. This is the Mulan. This is the entire studio here in its full glory. So yeah, we've got like the front entrance here. And there is supposed to be a custom designed... You know what? Actually, let's open the other one. Because this one has all the custom stickers and all the prototypes and everything on it. So these are all the prototypes I did for everything. But this also has, again, you know, custom little sticker designs there, which is pretty sweet. So there's the tree. There's a bit of a 360 view of everything. And all that stuff. And then, how long did that take? It took way too long. It took way too long. To put into perspective, if I... Let's see if I can find when the file was actually created. Models. Nancy Drew, Danger by Design, Mulan. So it was originally created August 8th, 2020. So it took about a year and a half to design this. But you haven't even seen the inside yet, so just wait. So we can actually open this up too. So this as well, this spins, the big M sign. So if we just take away all the roof panels here, there's a full interior in here as well. And actually, I'll just get rid of all that. And all this. And all that. And all that. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, so there's Heather's desk down here. And her whole little area. There's all like the workspace, the water dispenser, the door into the Mulan, all this stuff. The plotter, Nancy's desk. There's like the lights that hang overhead. Like, I looked at everything from every angle for as long as humanly possible. Everything from everywhere. It's mad. I don't know why that's missing. That shouldn't be missing. I think I clicked a few things and those shouldn't be missing either. But yeah, and then, yeah, it's crazy. And then on the inside of the Mulan, there's a lot of fun things here. So you can take off all these panels as well, which is pretty sweet. Just like this. And so what we have here is, here's like the little mannequins she's got. There's the little like table and couches and stuff that she's got there. There is the little tea making station. We've got the dress for the First Lady here. This is a design I stole from somebody, so it's not actually mine. Those are the lights that kind of shine on it. There is Minette's little desk area there. Sewing machine and all the material. More mannequins. The red paint-covered discs. And my favorite of all, her spring collection. But here's the cool thing. Here's the cool thing. Is that I designed it so that there's this little knob back here to spin the windmill, so you can actually spin it. However, it'll spin normally if you pull the knob backwards. If you push it to engage the gears, this cog will spin this, and if you spin this, then this wheel will spin, just like in the game, which underneath here, I'll give you a little glimpse here. Underneath here, is like a whole mechanism that I designed where if you spin this and this spins, this unlocks this little lock, and then you can pull out this whole like little thing there, which then produces a stairway downstairs as well as this little I guess I can hide that little tray that has some stained glass in it. So yeah, that's what I spent a year and a half working on, was this crazy design that I'm very proud of. And again, it's mad, but I'm very happy with it. So that's what I did for a year and a half, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. But anyways, let's go back to Nancy Drew. I don't want to save, because if I save, then I would screw things up. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's a program called Lego or Bricklink Studio. Bricklink is BRICKLINK, so Bricklink, one word. And studio is STUD, stud.io. So go check it out. It's fantastic. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Back to the game. Yeah, it was something. It was crazy. I can show you guys the working file I had for all my references that I used and looked at and all that stuff, because there was a lot of photos to look at, and
Sue Loren.
Yeah, it was mad.
415.
Consider you blown away. Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate that, guys. No, thank you so much. Yeah, it was it was so I'm so proud of it. But yeah. Now to the part where the game might crash. We'll go to pawn enough and then we'll save the game and then do it again. If you use actual Lego to make it, I bet it would take longer. It would be very expensive, because Lego is very expensive, and I don't have unlimited funds, unfortunately, and so it's it would be very expensive. Oh, we gotta look at this.
I'll bet those numbers are movable.
4154. 4154. It didn't crash! Yay! How did you work out the physics to account for the friction and things like that? Yeah, it hasn't actually been tested yet, so I'm not 100% sure about all that stuff. I was more just like, I know that in theory this should work, but a lot of it was guesswork, for sure. Thanks for showing me. You gotta go down. Oh, Jackie, thanks so much for hanging out. We should totally talk Lego. Absolutely. You have a lovely rest of your evening. We'll chat soon. Okay, lips, wind, pinwheel, and fish. And then okay, get me. There we go. Can we do this? Have someone recreate this? That's great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was absurd. Oh yeah, Dan can totally crash at that point, yeah. I passed it, didn't I? Maybe not. Okay, there we go.
What was that?
It's a squirrel. Doesn't even move its legs, just up the tree.
That pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved the windmill.
I'm trying to build a Lego mock of Hot Kettle Cafe. Oh yes, with a working trapdoor. Little One Cave. I could give you some tips on that for sure, because I've considered doing the same thing. But yeah, I could totally give you some tips on that, man. You know how to contact me. I did buy the pie tin, right? Okay, good. Okay, so we got that, and then we got to go to the fish. Here's what you do. When you, Carter, and Kalina do a collab, you recreate the mouth puzzle. Yes! Totally. Oh, yeah, dude. Little 1K for sure. I'll tell you what. I love Nancy Drew to death. But I love Lego just a little bit more. and I see the world in Lego, and I always wonder, how can I make this out of Lego?
Time to get out my flashlight.
So I will talk Lego all day, man, for sure. Drink some sleepy time tea in your Starbucks Paris mug. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's really awesome. All I can think is Markiplier with the E thing. Did you like the Lego movies? I saw the Lego movie 1 and 2, and I saw the Lego Batman movie. And I started watching Lego Ninjago, but I hated it. I loved the Lego movie, the Lego Batman movie, and the Lego movie 2. But I was just not a fan of Lego Ninjago. It wasn't for me. Always think about how you can make knits. Oh, yeah, for sure, right? Yeah, like, okay, when I said I loved Lego Movie 2, that's an overstatement. I thought it was fun, and I enjoyed it. The first one is definitely better, in my opinion. But the second one was fun, for sure. Were there any other Lego movies that they did of that style? Clutch Powers, the classic Clutch Powers. That's a good one, too. I like that one. I haven't seen that one in so long. I used to watch that one all the time. Okay, so we're good. Holy crap. Okay, we are literally going right near the end of the game here, guys. This is mega exciting. This look like the face of America's Most Wanted to you. The Batman one's your fave? I love the Lego Batman movie. I think it's so much fun.
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's me.
It's just me, Nancy.
And the theme song in your head. Everything is awesome.
Uh-oh.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Is awesome.
You just stay in there and keep
we're
working.
living our
Looks like
dream.
this thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
Yeah, you don't say.
What are you doing out there?
Shh.
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
Stay calm, Annette. This has nothing to do with you, except everything. So this needs to go there, there, and there, and this one needs to go down there.
There. I'm done. I won't bother you anymore. I promise.
Yeah, I still don't understand this puzzle. I just have a solution, and I just follow a solution because it works, and that's about it. Okay, so explore Mulan. Discs with red paint. First, apparently.
What happened to your wall?
You're not really talking to me while I'm trying to work, are you?
Sorry.
I don't know why, but that line from Annette kind of reminds me of my boss. Something that she would say. She never would. If she did, she would be joking about it, but she never would say that seriously.
The stone discs in this picture could have something to do with the M380 decoder Noisette Tornade used. This picture looks like it was cropped. I wonder if Monsieur Traquenard still has
The adjacent
original.
components need to have either the same color or the same shape. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Jean-Michel Traquenard. Hotel. He was trying as hard as possible to not read those quotes, but the last one broke him. I'm reading the quotes. I'm just trying not to say them. It's because I would get so distracted otherwise.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
The picture of Minette that was in the
Oh,
June
we gotta
issue
do
of Grand
parfaits.
Slam.
I didn't
Was
even
it
think
cropped?
about
Do you
parfaits,
remember?
man.
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Do you think I could see the uncropped picture?
As it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if
Time for some
you
free labor,
help
right?
me first. You see, the owner of this cafe, he faces a crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5-hour break.
2.5-hour break?
A bus full of American teenagers has pulled up, and all are clamoring for parfait. So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Well, I think the bus full of tourists is actually just a bus full of Robert Riedel.
Yeah, I get the picture. Okay, looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream,
Dominic, welcome to
strawberry
the
ice
stream.
cream, caramel ice cream.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the
bananas,
game,
tapioca
so it's good,
balls,
it's good.
Berries and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an exois.
Exois. So, okay, cream, strawberry, vanilla, banana, vanilla. Cream, strawberry, what was it? It's not, that's caramel, isn't it? Caramel, banana.
Merci.
Now they want a l'enfer.
L'enfer. Okay, so that's chocolate, cream, berries. Chocolate, cream.
Yes. Next up, a tropical.
Okay, and then so that is bananas, tapioca, berries. What is that about? That's a glitch. That's not normal. Tapioca, sorry, banana, tapioca, berries. Banana, tapioca, strawberry chocolate. Terry, thanks so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you later.
Parfait.
Parfait.
Now they want a l'enfer.
We just did that. Okay, chocolate, cream.
Parfait.
Next is a corbeau.
Chocolate, caramel, banana, caramel, chocolate. Chocolate, caramel, banana. Beauty.
Merci.
That parfait noise, though, I know.
Coming up.
Nasty. Tapioca, berries, banana. Tapioca. Tapioca, berries, banana. Cream, tapioca. Whoa.
Merci.
Here comes a fantasy.
Fantasy. Berries, vanilla, tapioca. Berries, vanilla, tapioca. Woo! That was too early. Strawberry and cream. Strawberry, creme.
Oui, c'est ça.
Oui, c'est ça.
A loulou.
Parfait means perfect in French, which I think is the... Oh, I love it. Banana... Banana-rama. Banana. Caramel. Banana. Caramel. Banana.
C'est bien.
I'm getting there. There, all done.
The owner, he tells me you did a good job. And so,
Berries and
as
cream,
was
berries
our
and cream.
agreement, here is the
Why is the
picture
tapioca
you wish to
colorful?
see.
Great, thank you.
Oh, you know. See, this is like this to me is like this is equal to here's the Nancy Drew cover arts without any of the logos or text on it. You know what I'm saying? Like
So,
that's
what
how
else
awesome
do you wish
that is.
from me?
It was a
Goodbye.
pleasure talking to you.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Right. Oh shoot, we didn't even get the decoder from what's his name yet. Could have done that, didn't do it, but we're doing it now. Woo! Let's not do that. Let's go this way.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Hortense.
And she returns with a bottle of Mouton Forte, 1968.
Oh la
la, you did it.
So, I take this and give you this.
I love that the pie tin's still
You
like
have
clattering in
earned
the
it.
background.
Thanks.
What else tickles your fancy?
That is brilliant. Okay.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay, so we're doing good. So we're gonna do this. We gotta go down here. This needs to be turned to 953.
The dials on this thing move.
No way. I don't believe that. Nancy, I think you're
Looks
delusional.
like I should type a message
'Kay.
using my own keyboard.
All right. X T I 0 S M K P Q Q L N O R E Z A 7 L X T I 0 S M K P Q Q L N O R 3 A S 7 L X T I 0 S M K 3 A.
Rouge blanc, rouge bleu.
Enjoy your toilet water wine, right?
Looks like French to me.
It's extra aged. There we go. So that's good. I don't want to look at that. I want to not look at that either. I want to go this way. Boom 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 boom. And colorful tapioca are like boba balls. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they are too. Yeah.
Wonder why this indentation is here.
That would be it, Nancy.
I'll bet I'm supposed to put these colors in a certain order.
Red, white, red, blue, red. I watched this animation over and over as well, just to try and get the inside of the top of the Mulan for Lego. Nightmare it was. And this too. Just to know which way it spun, and which way this spun. Oh, it was such a nightmare, man. All the technicalities of this center post were so difficult and stressful. But we did it. Oh la la, Nancy Drew, you have done it.
Wow! So that's what Noisette stole during the war. Stained glass.
And once again, Nancy's gonna prove my French-English translation theory.
If you are reading this, it means that I am dead and that you have discovered my
What
secret.
is with her?
Yes, the rumors
She's
were correct.
mad.
With the help of Hans von Schwesterkrank, I took the stained glass you see in front of you and hid it.
Oh no, it's a French
Not
list.
for personal gain, but so these exquisite pieces of
French
art
list
would
my
not
neck.
be lost to the dangers of war. I was not a traitor, nor was Hans.
We're already
He
at the
helped
end.
me because he knew it was
It's
the
crazy.
right thing to do. But why, you are asking? Why, when the war ended, did I
200
not
IQ. What?
return
Yeah, I
them?
know, right?
Why did I not even admit taking them? At first, it was because I was angry. After all that I had done for my country, when my friendship with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible things. I wanted to hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I said nothing about the stained glass.
One of the
Then,
biggest
when at
plot holes
long
in Nancy
last
Drew
I
game
was
history.
deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would
Oh,
once
Maggie, I
again
completely
call
agree.
me a criminal
Completely.
and question my motives and assail my character, and it would have been too much to bear. Hans had gone back to Germany, and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I just wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time passed, and Paris healed, and I healed. Yet the right time for telling the world my secret never seemed to come. And now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to eventually find what I hid. Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above, when you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy.
Oh, what a great sentence.
Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago.
So good.
N-T. X-I-V-I-I-I.
I love when these long letters get narrated with audio, like all the Dirk Valentine letters too. Yes, I completely agree. I don't often listen to all of them, but it adds a beautiful touch to it, especially Meryl Humber's diary. That, with the voice acting, hits so hard, man. Oh! Hugh, could that windmill have once been used for making flour at some point? Possibly. It's very possible. It's very possible. It's just like Indiana Jones.
Uh-oh, the door locked behind me, and nobody knows I'm down here. Not good.
Not good. XV, sorry, so 10-4-3 this needs to be. 10-4-3. Oh, sweet. Okay. Now we got one more to do, so it's going to be XV EGMRQQ EGMRQQ EUME EUME QQGPM QQGPM CKMR CKMR
French again.
DUI.
French numbers.
Meryl Humbers, yeah, exactly, right, Tori? That's what I'm saying. I think that would have been better if Noazette was the one reading the letter. I disagree. I think Nancy reading is actually perfect, just for the situation. Definitely helps when the fonts can be at times too fancy to read, at least. Oh yeah, right. The Cross of Lorraine was a gift to the Duchy of Lorraine. Is that how you say that? From a Hungarian king in the 12th century. It's still used in the coat of arms of Hungary. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. Did we ever open the Dodo box? No, we did not open the Dodo box. So 2157. Whoa. Is that what that reads? Or we'll find out. 215. Nice. My French is still good. Okay. I love the dust. That's great. As if that never fell beforehand. And what? Wait. Okay, hold on. Why on earth were those footprints coming from above this? Because above this is the wall. What the
Well, does the dress work?
It
All right.
does indeed.
Yep.
Yeah. What about when I whispered? And when I turned my back? Could you hear what I said then? Gunther, I could hear everything. With this dress, we will be able to hear every word that...
Casey, I would love to agree with you. I think that's a brilliant theory.
Here, what we sell will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
Hey! I made you the dress, so how about paying me?
After the first lady takes possession, that is our deal.
Look, I put up with the dead flowers, the letters, the paint, the idiotic phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were
Yeah, little one cave, I fully
meant
agree.
to keep you on track, and they obviously worked. You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunther.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Oh my gosh, it sounds like Manette made that dress for the First Lady to be some kind of bugging device. I've got to get it out of here and take it to the police.
Mackenzie, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely evening. And great to have you here, and we'll see you soon. Did you listen to the police chatting in the catacombs? I'm curious what conversations they were having in this playthrough. I think, yeah, I was trying to pay attention. I think it said something about, oh, what did they say? They were trying to speak English words. I know that. It was English and French mixed together. I can't remember what they were saying exactly, though. Yeah, I can't remember what they said. Head of Spectre, just in time for the ending. Welcome to the stream. Happy Star Wars Day. Was it about the Beast of Blackmore? Possibly. I honestly am not too sure. And this shot was super helpful as well. This was very helpful to just to get an idea of what the center pillar looked like. We can hear the buzzing.
Where did you come
As if
from?
no one else would hear the buzzing.
You've been hiding in here, eavesdropping.
Historical and modern mysteries
You
don't mesh
heard
together very well in this
everything,
one.
didn't you?
It is a bit
Not
weird.
everything, but enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug the World Summit.
I knew there was something sneaky about you the minute you walked into my office. I should have tossed you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhill to stuff it. Well,
Yeah, Nancy
newsflash,
rarely
sister,
looks up.
I am about to knock your nosy little block off.
Okay.
I'm a wide belt in Ichido, and after I'm done with you, you'll need an intern yourself. A medical one.
Oh.
Issa!
Essa! Essa!
Hey!
Killa! Killa!
Hope you're a good loser, because you are going down.
Essa! Essa!
Oh shoot, I thought that was the left one.
Shazza! Essa! Essa! Shazza!
Oh, you're
Oh,
starting
shoot.
to look a little tired there.
I'm looking
Oh,
very
so you
focused.
think
I
you
am
can
so
block me,
focused,
eh?
man. It's not even funny.
Sa!
Oh, that was upper left? What? Shoot! Oh, guys, this is really looking bad. That's okay.
Sa!
That is okay.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hey!
Oh shoot.
Where did you learn to block like that?
Shazza.
Hey! Your goose is cooked.
That's what she said.
Shazza!
Can often tell by which way she's gonna be moving too.
Shazza!
Oh shoot.
Arm's starting to feel a little weak.
So bizarre. It's such a weird ending.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Ha. Sa.
I'm getting kind of tired, I think.
That's right. Oh, did I get that? I don't know if I got that or not. Probably not.
I fought imaginary elves that were stronger than you.
Ned on a shelf. Jim on a limb.
Might as well give up, Minette.
Oh!
You never threw a single punch, yet you beat me.
Let's go.
Life is so unfair. And so
Horribly unrude. I can't believe that worked. That was amazing. When your mystery game suddenly becomes Kung Fu. Yeah, it's best in a dress. You just play Kung Fu Fighting from Kung Fu Panda.
where am I?
And everybody is Kung Fu fighting.
Oh my gosh. And
Oh
there
my
it was,
gosh.
the real reason why Minette wore that mask. A tattoo, which she
hold
later
on.
admitted she had gotten on the spur of the moment, and which
Brugella, if you're still watching, you guys should sell alien temporary tattoos.
she instantly
Just saying.
regretted, calling it the stupidest thing
'Cause
she'd
I would
ever
buy
done
some.
in her life. She also admitted that the reason she had fallen so far behind schedule was because Ernst
Brigella's
and
still here.
Gunther Schmidt,
Perfect.
former members of the East German secret police, were paying her a small fortune to create a dress for the First Lady out of fabric they supplied. This fabric was infused with microscopic circuitry that would allow them to eavesdrop on the World Summit. All three have been arrested, which means Minette will probably be designing her next collection from a jail cell. And she
Kind of
doesn't
underwhelming
care for
reveal. I
stripes.
know, right?
As for the beautiful pieces of stained glass that Noisette Tornade hid away years ago, they have been returned to
there be
the
music
churches
during this
they
part?
came from. And Noisette is finally getting the respect and gratitude she was denied after the war. Not that she was perfect, but it seems to me her biggest fault wasn't doing too little for her beloved city of Paris, but trying to do too much. And as if busting a pair of spies and recovering lost treasure weren't enough, Heather took over Minette's spring show and had me, be one of the models. Believe it or
The
not,
stationary, I
I managed
know.
to make it all the way down the runway
quite
and
plain.
back without falling flat on my face. Of course, I still have no idea what I was wearing, but I can tell you one thing. It was rude. Very rude.
La 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 la. Congratulations, you've been awarded probably the most generic one. Yeah, for solving puzzles in the least amount of time. Funny how I always get that one. I'm just so freaking fast.
Time to dig out the tank top, stock up on sunscreen, and slip on those sandals, because for my next adventure, I'm off to Hawaii. To the Big Island, to be exact.
I love
where I'll
Hawaii
be
so
helping
much.
out this quirky entomologist. That's a bug scientist, by the way. who has just made a disturbing discovery. In fact, my working vacation quickly turns into a series of disturbing discoveries, including one that involves a legendary monster with a nasty
Maggie,
temper
exactly
and
right.
an appetite for revenge. So come with me to this island paradise and help me solve the mystery surrounding the creature of Kapu Cave. Until then, aloha.
I'm still waiting for the Creature of Kapu Cave 2 to be announced. But why are they using dog music? They use dog music, they use final scene music, and some other stuff. I think this teaser is false advertising. It's something, isn't it? Better watch it for Big Island Mike. I know, hear Joe's voice come out of Frank's mouth. That's the best part. Yeah, they reuse Nancy Drew music all the time. Like they used Waverly Academy music in the Silent Spy teaser. Yeah, and dog music for Cry. DDI music had, or the DDI teaser trailer had car music. Yeah, they do it all the time, and it makes sense. It fits the mood and all that good stuff. But yeah, I like this game a lot, man. It's just fun. It's pretty. The music is... This is one of my favorite soundtracks in the entire series. So good. Boom, boom. Fantastic, y'all. Love that. No, let's start with this one. Oh, I love this song. Listen to this. Oh, it's so good. Okay, well, that's great, guys. That was fun. It is one of the prettiest indie games. It totally is. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. We're doing Kapu Cave next week. Let's go! Let's see if I've got an image to... Oh, whoa. To replace this one with. Let's see if I have an image for this. If I don't, that could be interesting. What would that be under? It'd be under Sif Tree, wouldn't it? But I don't think there was... I don't think there was one for... Oh, there is! Nice! My day's just been made. That's awesome. Sweet. Kabu Cave next week. I'm so excited. Honestly, it is one of my favorite games. It really is. I'm not even being funny. So that was fun, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out and chatting and tolerating a 3-hour stream and all that good stuff. Technically, it took less than 2 hours to do the game, or less than 3 hours, so that was all right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next week for everyone's favorite creature of Kapu Cave. You guys have a lovely, lovely weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna be gone all weekend. Won't be making content again until Tuesday. So I'll see you guys later. Have a lovely night, guys. Bye. If I can find the... That's the one. Bye.
you